There we go. Actually, let's pause the music and then throw this up. Hey, if you guys are watching this as a VOD, put a W on the VOD chat. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. And thank you just for supporting me all the time. Before, yeah, just watching these over again and everything. It's really nice, you guys. Let's do it. And let's get started. Let's wait for everyone to jump in. Should be looking all right now. My hair looks crazy in the back. I don't know why. But we're starting to stream off with the cam here. I think it just might be a little bit more fun instead of the intro screen. What's good, Julian? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Are you ready, brother? Are you ready? 0 to hero today. Hey, what's up, Smokey? 0 to hero. We're gonna see how it works. Dude, what's up with the what's with the new pin chat thing? It's like at the bottom. It's kind of weird, right? Why is it at the bottom now? Who decided that? Like, why is it at the bottom? It kind of looks weird. Does it look weird to you guys? Or does it show the pin thing for y'all? Hey, what's up, Aram? What's up, Fenderman? How you doing, Fenderman? What's up, Karate Mandy? How you doing? What's up, Mr. Cool? What's up, King Rob? I only recognize one king, and it's the king of the north, Rob Stock. W. So what ship are you starting with? Should be the Mustang Alpha. It is. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, Fenderman, you're right. I literally haven't made one forever, and it was like the continuation of that one. But here's the thing. It is on my Thorfinn account that I have had forever. So I might have a little bit of AUEC, so I'm gonna send out like to where I only have like 50k left to probably just my main account or whatever. And then we're gonna be starting. We have a different account. Like, we've had this account for like a year or something, but I just never play on it. So it should be the Mustang Alpha. Recommended the Nomad as a starter ship. Honestly, Alden, if you decide to watch the entire stream today, you will see that if you understand Star Citizen, you don't need a single other starter ship but the Mustang Alpha. The reason is, you know what, I could actually give you a little bit of a thing right here. If we go to UEX Corp, or not UEX, Star Citizen Universal Item Finder, check this out. What you can actually see is that, for example, if you want a Nomad, you can go ahead and rent one for 30,000 AUEC a day. There are missions in Star Citizen, like you'll see here, that you can get 20,000 AUEC for doing. You can get 10,000 AUEC from doing it once. You can get that, and you can rent this ship for an entire day for 30k. And the thing is that you can make so much money so fast. You can also do a couple missions to get 100,000 AUEC or 200,000 AUEC. You can rent a big ship and then just instantly skip everything. There's multiple ways to do stuff. Did they wipe? No, I just have a fresh account. I want to go on. 4.7 is next week. 4.7 hopefully is next week. That's what people have been saying. I would be very excited if it was. Hell yeah. That'd be nice. I really think 4.7 is going to be the best update Star Citizen's had in a long time, and I'm very fucking excited. Well, let's get started, boys. You guys down? You guys down? If you guys don't want to type hi YouTube in the chat, this is where the video will start. So, let's do it. Let's turn down the audio real quick. The music down to 20. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Kabutopz, and today I'm going to be doing a 0 to hero challenge. I am on my alt account that shouldn't have any AUEC or any other ships. If it does, we'll get rid of all the AUEC, and we will only use that Mustang Alpha starter. We're going to start fresh with absolutely nothing. I already went ahead and loaded up my character just so we can look the same as my other server, or my other character one. But today's objective is for us to make, hopefully, 1 million AUEC. Now, we're going to spawn at Orison just because that's the area I like to go. We're going to do USA servers. It should be completely fine. But while we load in, I want to give you guys a little bit of a game plan. Now, in Star Citizen, it doesn't matter too much about starter ships. If you guys are new to the game, or if you guys have played the game a lot and you're just returning, whatever it is, if you guys are watching this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to really start off. So I'm going to go around, and I'm not going to make it too much of a guide. I don't want to do a guide of like, oh, this is how to do this. This is how to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the mission I'm doing. I'm going to show you guys making the money, and we're just going to make it like that, you know, so we can show you guys that it's not too hard to make money in Star Citizen, and how how fast I can make 1 million. So let's get into Star Citizen, and the timer will start. I'll set a stopwatch on my phone. I think that might be the easiest thing to do once we get into the game. So I'll see you guys when we get there. W chat shouldn't be too bad. And then stopwatch right there. Oh, we're in. Hello. Hey, what's up, everyone in chat? Wait for it. Instagram unusual account information. What the hell? Oh. Bro, why when I'm fucking showing my thing is it trying to leak my Instagram? Alrighty, we have started. Oh, wait. Let me start this. Alrighty, we're in the game and we can start our timer now. And we're here in our small hangar. Let's see what ships we have, because I have played on this account before. Wow, only a Mustang Alpha. That's a surprise. How much money do we have? 24,600 AUEC. Now, typically, especially if you guys use my code, you guys could start off with 50,000 AUEC, but looks like we're starting off with 24,000 today, and that doesn't seem too bad. Now, what do I have in my inventory? So we have some stuff here, but like I said, I don't want to start off with anything, so we're not going to use any of this. We're not going to use the tractor beams, the guns, the armor sets, none of that. We're just going to be starting with my regular undersuit and the pistol that comes with me. So we're going to call up our Mustang Alpha now, and hopefully we'll be able to make some money, because I honestly wanted to go into this without too much of a plan. I definitely wanted to do, you know, a 0 to hero. I just didn't want to come into it thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the first stop. This is how I'm going to make this money. So it's basically just me trying to think on the fly of how I can make some money in Star Citizen. So chat, while this is going up, we're going to look for some stuff. Because you want me to sneak in your Insta-DMs? Hey, yo, Smokey, hey, yo. Nah, but, how mad would you get if I dropped you, like, 20 mil for a C2? I'd be very mad, because it's just destroying the entire challenge metro. And it's, like, ruining the video and ruining the fun of today's stream. To be honest, I don't know. That would be messed up. Let's get our boy to 100K before the year end. Hey, that would be nice. Okay, so there's 40 PvP missions. That's a lot. Now, chat, what I'm thinking would be the easiest way, probably the easiest way for me to make money, chat, would be if I just go to the unverified section, go to salvage, and do the 5K missions over in Hurston. That would probably just, like, get me a shit ton of money. All I need to do first, though, is rent a ship. So we're going to try that out, and then I'm going to see how easy is it to make 1 million starting off with that method. And then what I'll do is maybe I'll do, like, okay, how much can I make if I'm just doing regular Star Citizen? You know, I'm doing regular missions, doing regular chill stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. I think the game plan is make enough money to rent a raft, and then I'll do some missions where I'll try to pick up some stuff, because I think the raft has, like, the best, what's it called? It has, like, the best storage in it for the price to rent the ship. So let's get out of here, find out how much it is to rent a raft. We'll probably use the universal item finder, and, yeah, let's go see how much that is. Oh, my chat's bugged. I couldn't see anything. What's up, chat? Welcome, guys. How you guys doing? 33 viewers already. It's really good to see you guys. Very nice to see y'all. You'll be a hero in 2 hours. I stopped playing when I see your 1 billion giveaway. Nothing to play for at that point. That's kind of valid. That's kind of valid. Yeah, well, the thing is, at the end of the day, is other people having ABC doesn't matter for you, right? Let's say if I'm giving away 1 billion or something, right? Well, those people, you know, that want a couple hundred mil so they can understand the game and they can get things, that's good for them, right? Then there's other people out there that really dislike having that much AUBC, and they just want to play the game vanilla, and they don't want any handouts and stuff. And that's why when we're doing a giveaway, you could see that we might have 75 people in the chat, but only 40 have entered the giveaway. That's because about 30 people don't want to win those things. Let me go over here. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to the universal item finder. We're gonna search up the raft. I want to kind of know how much it is to rent it. 67,000 AUEC from Lorville Hurston, which that's where we need to go to do those missions anyway. So basically we just need 67K, which is 50,000 AUEC more, then we can rent that. But we are going to need a tractor beam. We're not going to need armor, we're not going to need that, but we also are going to need some overhead money, because we're not going to have enough money to straight up do those missions because they cost 20,000 AUEC. So I think we probably need about 200K to start off, Once we have 200K, still have 100K for the missions. That might be still too risky. We might need to get 200, 300K. So that might be our first step, is how much can we, or how fast can we get that money? So let's go to hauling. Hauling could be really good, especially renting the raft. That could be a good method. Another thing that we could do is we could do a couple of these easy missions. Like, what is this? Collect package from the wreck site new Crusader and deliver it to Dunlow. That's 22K. Collect package from Crusader Shady Glens on Walla. Wreck site. Oh. Threat level, minimal combat. And then I don't think there's any threat level here. So let's just do the 22K one. And maybe that's going to be how we're going to make a little bit of our money at the beginning, is we're just going to do a couple of those. That way we could get into the verse. We don't have to worry too much about PvE, PvP, any of that. We can instead just chill out a little bit, not completely min-max it, and make some good AUEC by picking up packages. That seems like a good start, chat. That seems like a good start. Hey, what's up, Zooks? How you doing? Do mercenary. Mercenary is good also, but the thing is I want to see how fast we could do these missions, because if we're able to do a pickup and delivery mission in, let's say, 5 minutes or something, that's faster than if you're doing mercenary missions. And keep in mind, I don't have armor, I don't have a weapon, so I would have to pull up to the mercenary mission, kill the NPCs, get their weapons, get their armor, put all that armor on and everything. Whereas this, I could just fly to the wreck site, and I should be able to get this really quick. The new patch, I hope they will. Dude, I think the new patch is going to be amazing. Okay, wow. That was... I was going very fast there. Wait, this mission's... I mean, what? We're only in 6 minutes into the timer thing, and we're already at our first mission to hopefully earn 22,000 AUC? Oh, wow, I thought I was going to fly past that. Okay, pick up package. Then let's press the open all button because we have that bound. Just because, you know, we already have it bound. Like, it's the same settings as our main account and everything. Okay, I thought I wasn't able to move there for a second. Wait, am I not? Does this suit not have... Am I an idiot? Does this suit not have, I just trolled. This undersuit doesn't have capabilities to move? Am I trolling? I'm an idiot. Wait, I thought you could EVA. You need an armor set for EVA? When did they do that? I'm so stupid. Okay, well, let's go get an armor set. Wait, you need a core to space... Wait, has that always been in the game? Wait, when did they add that? Am I dumb? Sorry, chat. I haven't done that in forever. That's my bad. Use the tractor beam? Okay, let me go get my tractor beam too, said. Bro, we're starting. We have first character. Okay, I didn't know that. Mustang Alpha sucks so bad, honestly. Mustang Alpha is the best starter ship in the game. By definition, it is the best starter ship in the entire game. Because all you need from a starter ship is how to get to the next ship, right? You're starting off in the game. I will literally show you right now how to do that stuff. Or a fire extinguisher? Yeah, true, fire extinguisher. Damn. Well, that kind of just ate into our time. I mean, that ate in, like, what, 5 minutes or something? Yeah, but Zux, you don't need a haul for a starter ship. You're literally going to see right now that I could pick up a package, I could deliver it, get 20K. If I do that 3 times, I'm already able to rent the, what's it called? I'm already able to rent the raft, which has 192 SCUs of cargo. Boom, there you go. Okay, shit. We already died in the first 10 minutes. That's how you guys know it's a Kabutopz 0 to Hero challenge. I don't know when they changed that in the game. No one's able... Someone says since always. Metro, that's not true. You used to literally just go into the sperm suits and you could just fly around. You used to be able to do that. I have videos where I was literally only running a sperm suit, EVAing through space. Like, you literally could always do that. So I think what we're going to need to do... It's actually kind of decent that we died because the shop is right here. We're going to have to spend our first bit of money getting some armor. Yikes. So let's go do that. Wait, this is the TDD. It's right next to it is the other thing. So that's the TDD over here on Orison. We're not going to cheat. We're not going to grab the armor sets that we already have. We have to go to Stratus and buy one. I'm pretty sure you can buy your armor here. Or is it only food and water that you can buy here? If it's going to let us in there. Isn't this the store? Am I tripping? Cutter equals bread box. I love it. Am I tripping? Is it just not working? And you can't answer there from here, right? Yeah, no. Can you? No, you can't. Huh. It's kind of weird. The alpha is the best starter, if not the cutter? No. Guys, you got to think about it this way. Starter ships. I've made this point for a while on my channel, though, is the way that I feel is that a starter ship isn't supposed to be something that you spend a lot of time in, right? A starter ship is supposed to be what can you start the game with. And when the Mustang Alpha has the cheapest entry point to the game at all, right? $45 to get into Star Citizen. You pay $45. It's the cheapest out of any ship in the game, unless there's like some deals going on or whatever. You get the Mustang Alpha starter pack. You earn 100,000 AUC doing easy missions. And then you literally go and you rent another. Drake Cutter is $45 though, isn't it? Yeah, but it doesn't come with the game package. It's $60 to get it. It's $60 to get it with the game package. So, yeah, no, it's not that. Game packages. Yeah, because why would we just buy a ship that doesn't come with the game? Like, that wouldn't, I don't know, that wouldn't be smart, no? I don't think that would be smart. Oh, did the thing come when I was tabbed out? Oh, no, that person just moved. Cutter's 60 with digital download. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. The cheapest is the Mustang Alpha for 45. Yeah. So you get into the game for 45 bucks and then you're fine, right? Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like if it's like a $5 difference and you could get it like on the Christmas sale and stuff, then you're good. But the thing is like when you're looking at this, it doesn't matter about how much cargo can you put in there. Can you put a vehicle in there? Guys, you literally can do 5 missions and you don't even have to know the game in Star Citizen that well. Most people playing Star Citizen, the first mission they do, like let's say you just open up the contract menu, it's like you haven't watched any videos, any of that. You might say, okay, let's go to Mercenary. Okay, Combat Gauntlet Scenario 1. Okay, let's try this. You could go do that in your Mustang Alpha for 20K. And then look at this, for example. Look at this, for example. Like, if we go search, the Cutlass Black can be rented for 53,000 AUEC. So it's like when you get a ship for 53K for one day, you can use it for anything else that you want to do for a day. And then you could go rent another ship. Or if you don't want to go and rent another ship, you can do like what I'm probably going to do in this video and on the stream, which is make 1 million AUC and you go buy the ship. Like people don't look at it enough of like, okay, how easy is it to make AUEC, right? If you're starting the game, especially right now, why would you ever spend more than $45 to get into the game when people are giving out, especially like my streams, 1 billion AUEC, 2 billion AUEC per stream, where it's like if you win 100 mil, you could buy anything you want in the game. So it's like, there's not really a point to having to spend so much money. The Aurora used to be good. Because it had a little more cargo, I thought, right? Or does it not? With Mustang Alpha, you can do 1 delivery mission. Once you're done delivery mission, you're then able to rent the raft. Yeah, basically. Now after the gold standard, it's a decent starter now. I never win giveaways though. That's true, Zux. If you don't win, then yeah, but you can still make a shit ton of AUC. I literally have videos up showing how to make 2.5 million an hour. So it's like, yeah. This is the worst part of the Star Citizen, by the way. Just think about it like this, guys. We started, and we're at 13 minutes and 32 seconds, and we were at our first mission at about 6 minutes in. That's talking about you spawn into the game, you get into your ship, I talked a little bit, we flew to our first mission, 6 minutes. Now, once I got there, I died, and it has taken me 7 minutes to go from where I respawn back to this area right here. I'm not even at the point yet where I can call my ship in and then I have to wait for it for 30 seconds. It literally takes longer to move around, and that is why I hate these kind of locations. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to get my ship. I'm going to go to Seraphim Station, and then we are going... Actually, we're not going to set our spawn yet. What we're going to do is we're going to go do a mercenary mission, get some armor, and then we're going to go back over here because we're going to have our EVA gear. And then we could set our spawn at Seraphim Station and stuff. That way we don't have to pay for armor. So let's get started with some armor first. Can't believe I didn't make that mistake. I mean, I did make that mistake. I should have just gone and got armor first anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Early days running drug was easy, quick money. Dude, do you remember when you go pick up like the little drug boxes? That was so fun. When I started playing, I was a drug runner. Dude, drug running was heat. I think in 4 months and I'm already a billionaire. W. Argar. It's kind of sad though that there's so much AUAC flowing around, you know, but like because people don't understand how like fun it was to like actually really grind for a ship, or how like much effort you had to put into it. Is it already here? Wow. The Aurora is great because it's got a bed in its area. Okay, yeah, the Aurora does have a bed then. Okay, wait, it does? Really? Then yeah, it's way better. What a fucking dick, bitch. Man, I was there first, and then he walks up to the one hangar I'm walking to, and look at that, mine goes faster. Suck it. That's actually really cool then. Yeah, it definitely can be useful at that point. Then yeah, the Aurora is probably a better starter because it does have like a bed, and then you'll be able to bed log or something. But Aurora doesn't have a locker. It only has bed and storage. Huh. This one has storage too, right? Doesn't it have storage somewhere here, like in the front maybe? I have no idea. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 40 you guys already. How are y'all? Have you seen the Aurora after gold standard? I have not. I have not. Okay, so we're gonna go do a mercenary mission first then. Let's go do a mercenary mission to get some armor. Mercenary. We could grab our call to arms because it should give us money per thing, correct? Right? Doesn't it still do that? Security contract evaluation. And then exciting new opportunity with Foxwell enforcement. Help the local forces take care of those outlaws to qualify for more contract opportunities with Foxwell. Should we just do the 37K one? Is that one doable? Or am I tripping? Because we should be getting 37K from just doing that first mission. Let's go see if we're able to do that one, or if I'm wasting time. Because, you know, for everyone else that's playing Star Citizen, especially for the first time, they'll probably run into things like, oh, the first mission I went to was a bug, or something like that. So, that's what we'll do. We'll just fly up here. I love looking at the planet as we fly away. It looks so gorgeous. Thanks for visiting. And let's travel. 40 people watching, and I need to lose 200 mil refuel bug. Want to do a giveaway here where I pay? If you want... If you want, you can just send it to someone. I'm not going to run a giveaway or anything right now. No, not today. I don't want to take the time to do that. I want to kind of just see how fast I can do this stuff. And we're already way behind. We're already 20 minutes behind now, which sucks, but not true. I would say just pick someone random in the chat or something. Nah, I don't really want to do a giveaway at this moment. Send it to a rando on your server? Yeah, probably just find someone in-game, Akanta. That'd be more fun. Find someone random in your game and be like, yo, who wants some money? And then just give it to them. That's usually a nice thing. Okay, I better not die, because if I have to respawn at fucking Orison again, chat, I'm not even kidding, I'm restarting. I'm deleting all the footage. Like, I do not care. I would be so mad. I will be so mad if I have to spend all that time again. No, you're good, Akando. No, I do not have the ASD armor, Panda. It's one of the few I didn't really want to grind for. It just seemed like a lot of people were talking about how hard it was for the grind or just stuff like that. So I was like, eh. I didn't want to grind for it because I didn't care too much about how it looked. I'm not too much of a light or medium armor kind of guy. So if an armor is somewhat hard to get, or if there's an armor that is just straight up a light or medium set, I'm probably not going to ever really go for it. I'm more of a heavy armor guy because I like my armor being practical. Like, I get into firefights with NPCs, or sometimes I'm like, you know, I just want to go PvP, or sometimes I want to just go PvE. So I feel like limiting myself to where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to these missions and I have less armor. It's like, it just doesn't feel good. It is hard. I was running a lot of Onyx and only got the core. Oh, GG. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I applaud the people that do it, you know, but for me, it's not worth it because it's like, I'm not too interested in it. And it's also just not something I would use. So it's like, Not really a point to getting it. My 0 to hero account currently has a Vulture, C1, L2 Wolf after 2 weeks of grinding only. No free money allowed. I started with the Mustang as well. W-mans. Really awesome to hear that, Ranksu. It's always fun to see other people doing contract things like that and stuff. All right, pulling up to the first mission. What do we have here? I was wondering if these turrets are bad or not. I think for this one, they're not bad, so we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, slight issue. Are there NPCs out here? Okay, yeah, there are. Okay, good, good, good. So we're going to pull up, then we're going to press G, and we're just going to shoot these guys. Should be 2 dudes right there. Hopefully we don't kill any NPCs that are good on accident. That would be pretty trash. Okay, it looks like there's only about 3 NPCs here. I'm not seeing any other NPCs. Oh, no, there's 2 right here. Let's kill those guys also. Dang, how is this guy with no armor tanking that? Okay, they all should be dead now. And then we're going to land. We're going to turn off our engines. Let's jump out, get our free armor set and weapon. I'm excited because I love the P4AR. I swear I heard someone talking, so we got to be kind of fast. We're going to open inventory. I'm hearing someone shoot with a gun. How come I can't? Huh. I'm confused. How come it's not letting me? Let's just swap undersuits and then grab the armor like that. Sometimes that works a little bit better. Oh, wait, no. We need that armor. And then, oh, C54. Never mind. I do not want a P4. Oh, they're shooting downstairs. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the downstairs stuff. This armor is actually probably better because it's like the heavier armor, but we look cool now. We're in light armor. I was just actually dissing about how I don't like grabbing light armor and medium armor. I only like heavy armor. But, oh, well. Okay, we're full on mags now. Our FPS is feeling really good as well. Let's go sub-level. Dang, I actually kind of want to see what our FPS is like. Wow, it's 130 FPS, 145 FPS while recording and streaming. 170? Dang, what is going on with my FPS right now? How am I at 170 FPS? This is the craziest feeling Star Citizen's ever felt. Okay, let's go through here. Let's actually get rid of this. And we do not want to kill any of these guys that are green because we will get a crime stat. Shoot those NPCs over there. Make sure not to shoot the green NPCs because we'll get a crime stat, like I said, and that'd be very bad because we'll go to prison. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Hide behind a box right here with this. Shoot this dude. Wow, game feels amazing right now. Guys, what is up with live servers right now? This is a little crazy. Is this not? Is the Wolf available in game right now? No, it is not available in game right now, sadly. Okay, there we go. We're done. It was that easy. That was 37K or something like that, I think. So we just made a decent chunk of change. Looking if we need a gallon rifle. No, we got meds just in case now. It would be really nice if we could find a, what is it, like, not a med gun, but possibly a backpack. Any of these NPCs have backpacks? This guy might have a backpack. Does he not? Oh, he doesn't have a backpack. Dang, that's kind of sad. Are there any NPCs? Am I going to get shot at? Nice. Pyro multi-tool. That's exactly what I was looking for. And we got water there, so we could save our money on that. I'm very excited about that. I wonder if we could find a tractor beam in any of these blue boxes. That would actually get us so far ahead of schedule. No, nothing yet. Dang. Multi-tool is really a really good find. But can we get a tractor beam? Ooh, ammo box? Anything good here, like a scope or something? No, an extra pistol. We should be able to hold that. What do you guys say in the chat? Astro Armada Area 18. Got the L21. Wait, is the Wolf actually in the game? I'm dumb. Yes, it's like a mill. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe that's what we actually do need to buy. I didn't know it was in the game. My bad. I apologize for not knowing. That guy's walking around everywhere. Damn, this FPS is crazy, chat. What are you guys feeling right now? Is it like... Does it look good to you guys also? There's a scope there. Hostiles detected. Chill, bro. I'm a good guy. Okay. Does not look like we're going to find a multi-tool... like the tractor beam attachment here for the multi-tool, sadly. So, oh my god, I almost just died. Wow, that was close. Lifeguard attachment. Okay, that's a medical attachment that we could use, though. And then, let's get some more food here, too. Okay, we're looking good, boys. We have a, Tractor beam attachment. Honestly, we don't use any med supplies. We can heal ourselves up real quick. Let's do that. Let's heal ourselves. And then we should be good to go. Low pop at the moment, I think people are waiting for 4.7. It could be that, but usually it doesn't matter if it's low population or not on Star Citizen. I feel like the main thing that gives you like the bad FPS is just like the server's been running for a while. There's a lot of, you know, ships just sitting around for no reason at like certain points and stuff. Okay, I think we're good. We can walk out now, knowing that we made some cash. Hell yeah, hell yeah. And then, ooh, one more box. Dang it. Could you imagine if there was actually a tractor beam right there? Oh, come on. Another jacket. Dang it. Okay, well, what we're going to go do is we are going to go to the surface level, and then we are already at 61,000 AUC, and then before setting our spawn, we will most likely just do this red wind thing before we set our spawn, but I do want to look at mercenary because it might be asteroid mining base. No, those are the yellow level contracts. Help protect site. This could be a good one as well. 44K. Should we just do the help protect site? What if we just go do that? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just go do the help protect site next. That's a good guy. Yeah, that's a good guy. Is that a good guy? Yeah, it's Crusader security. Okay, that scared me. Okay, well, let's go try that protect site. Maybe it would just be dumb if we just delivered packages. I guess it's better to actually PvE. Hell yeah, let's keep going with that then. Okay, engines on. Come on. Landing gear up. Engines up. Our engines on. And we're off. What are we at now, boys? 25 minutes. Wow. Took us 25 minutes to make 37K. That's kind of abysmal. I'm not going to lie. I might be a loser. I might be a loser, boys. What do you guys think? Bunkers have been really smooth the past month or so. I think they have been doing some optimization passes on them or assets in them. They must have, right? But the thing is the other day I wasn't getting that good FPS at bunkers. So I just feel like it's weird that, I don't know, maybe I'm just on the good USA server right now. Wolf is 2.3 mil. 2.3 mil. That could be a shot of what we need to get to. Okay, well, let's jump to selling real quick. I wish there was an easy way to set a spawn. You know, we didn't have to like land somewhere. I wish we could just land and like set our spawn from in our hangar or something. I hope they fix the shaders for Crusader. Definitely pretty jarring. Yeah, I don't know why it's just so red. Is that how everyone else's game looks as well, or is it just mine? Okay, is it gonna let me jump here? It's weird. Oh, whoa, whoa, why am I traveling? Why am I traveling with my, what was that? It looked like I was going, I was like decoupled or something. Or cruise control. Okay, Asher Armada Area 18 has it. Nice. My main account has every ship possible to be bought. It's boring to play with because there's no reason to grind anymore. True. That's why it's like, in Star Citizen, you have to go into the game knowing what you want to do and have fun with. Like, for example, Aaron Combs has a shit ton of money in-game, but he literally only really mines. Like, that's what he's into. That's his thing. And so it doesn't matter if he makes a bunch of AOC. It's like the mining is what gets him in, you know? Yeah, the Crusader screen thing is a little bit weird. Security post Gondon. I feel like the NPCs might try to kill me here because I've never heard of security post Gondon before. It looks really cool though. Have you guys ever been here on Selin? Anyone in the chat been here? This one looks amazing. It looks like really cool in this crater. Wow, nice ship right there. Whoever put that ship there. Okay, let's just land ourselves right here safely. Turn off our engines. Jump out of the ship. Crusader Industries controlled area. Hostiles remaining 100. Don't harm allies. Don't harm non-combatants. That seems easy enough for me. I think that's a non-combatant. I mean, I think that's a combatant. Okay, that's 3. Is that a good guy? Okay, oh my god, dude. He was blue after I started shooting him, I swear. Is that a good guy? Okay, wait, no, that is a bad guy. Okay, good. Dang, they look a little... Okay. There we go. I think he's dead. Good, good, good. We lost 10 HP there. Not too terrible. Anyone with the C54s? Ooh, there's a sniper rifle there. AO3 could be a nice pickup. Okay, let's go sub-level. Okay, not too bad. We still have 5, 10, 50. We still have 3 mags and 40 bullets in this, basically. 53%, so we killed 47%. About halfway done with the mission already. And this is a 44K mission, correct? Oh my gosh, we're already going to be at 100K. Okay, we'll just do a couple more bunker missions, and then we'll be good to go to rent that raft and have enough AOC for that stuff. That guy should be dead. Easy. Dead. Easy. 5 bullets. Oh, there's a guy in there. Okay, I guess it's not making me shoot at him. Oh, man, I thought I was going to be able to kill this guy with 5 bullets, but I was sorely mistaken. Okay, he's dead. This next guy. Should aim at the heads, though. I'm wasting ammo by shooting at the bodies. Oh, looks like Crusader wants to kill me. And then is that it? Nice, done. Already done with the mission, boys. 44K. I'm going to look around for a little bit more ammo. Let's reload our gun, get these bad mags out of here. Is there anyone else with a C54? Nice, looks like he has a C54. Okay, and then we're full on mags. Let's swap that one out. And then we have those other 2 on us. That's a good guy. Another C54 maybe? Let's see. Grab those other 2 mags. Take all. Okay, looks like it's bugging a little bit. And then we don't have to worry about a tractor beam attachment because we're just going to go buy one anyway. It's like 200 ABC, so we shouldn't be too bad on that. Imagine we got like a pristine war medal. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's get out of there. We're already at 100K, guys. That is not bad at all. Let's go to the surface level. Okay, my chat's bugged. I'm not seeing anything unless maybe people aren't typing. No, you guys were typing. Okay, my bad. Wow, my chat was just bugged there and I wasn't able to see anything you guys were saying. I'm sorry. Never seen this place before? Yeah, it was pretty nice, right? I got so much money that came from you, Kabutopz, to keep winning ABC giveaways that I stopped joining anymore because I reached 2 bill. I love it. That's kind of, hey, suffering from success is not too bad of a thing, though. But it's fun that you have a second account that you can do stuff from. Okay, let's track that next mission. We'll just do another protect site. Not too shabby, chat. 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in, already at 100K. Remember, we only need about 200K, because remember, we need to grab the 20,000 AUEC missions, and we only want to grab the ones that have the, what's it called? We only want to grab the missions that have C2s, so we have to cycle through those missions, and sometimes we might rinse 100 to 200K, which might be scary, so we'll see. That's nice with VR, still fun, even when you have billions. You know, I actually need to do the VR again. I have the Pimax headset, and I haven't done a video for him. They kind of got mad, but the VR is so buggy and bad right now. But I heard that in 4.7 it's supposed to be a little better, right? Or is it in this update that's already out? Hey, Votex, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Okay, we should be good. We need to go to that next place, which is on the other side of Crusader, which is good because we could just jump straight to the comm array, and then we'll be able to see it on the other side, so we should be good. The C2 missions are legit good. Made like 10 mil farming those last few days. Dude, that's what I'm telling you, man. If you want to make good AUEC from like playing legitly and just doing something that's chill, really good way to make money. That's why it's like in the... That's why I'm probably going to be doing it in the 0 to hero today. That's the thing, because I got tired of all of them. There's no point in grinding if there's no goal. If wipe comes, I'll be happy, everything. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of explaining to people is like... The people that are excited for a wipe are the people that already have a bunch of AUEC, but there are a lot of people out there that, you know, have been just farming legitly, like with the regular mission things. You know, they're not selling things. They're not entering giveaways and stuff. So it's like, I kind of do feel bad for the people that, you know, are playing it legit. You're probably going to nerf I'm Afraid of 4.7. Oh, yeah, that's going to be gone for sure, Corsair. They don't add things like that to the game and then keep them. So that's what's sad. Yeah. They love getting rid of those things. It's kind of frustrating. Security post Rewick. I don't know if I've been to this one either. Have you guys been here? Building my first PC on Monday and installing Star Citizen straight away. Can't wait. DMX. I don't know if you've already bought the game. Make sure to use my creator code, bro. You get 50,000 AUEC when you start off. That'd be mans. But hell yeah, dude. Really awesome. I hope that you have a fun adventure. I'm doing the 0 to hero today, so fresh account. Basically starting off from scratch, seeing how much I can make today. It's a really fun game, man. It's a really fun game. Definitely can be a little bit hard to get into. Can be a little scary. What I would recommend, man, the biggest tip I could give to you, and I try to give to everyone, is dude, join our Discord, and if not our Discord, just see if you could find people like in general chat in the game to play with. It is so much easier to play Star Citizen if you are playing with someone that has already been playing the game for a while. Because they'll be like, yeah, like, if they're down to, you know, answer questions and stuff like that. because that's how I learned. I learned by dudes just being like, yeah, this is how you do this. And I was like, well, what about this? And they're like, okay, yeah, this is how you do this thing. And then this is how you do this mission. It's so much easier and it's so much more fun because you're playing with other people. And then you don't have to start off and just be in your bad ship the entire time. You know, you could have someone else's, like you could fly in someone else's ship. They can show you things. It's really fun when you do it that way. Pulling up to our third mission, 34 minutes on the clock right now. We already killed these NPCs outside, so we only need 66% more of these guys down here. So let's go to the sub-level. Not really running too bad. We're probably going to do another help protect site after this. But we'll get one after this too, which will be not too bad. Wait, I was supposed to look at our AWC. We're at 106,000, so we've already made about 84K. Oh, I tried pressing 1, but I pressed F1. I apologize, guys. Moving a little bit too fast here. Let's go ahead and see if there's some NPCs everywhere. There's some more over there, but I actually want to go check right here real quick just to see if we can get some meds. Yeah, always good just to have medical supplies on you, especially because we're at 90% right now, and we can get hit pretty hard here and die, so we just got to be careful. I think, yep, the NPCs are up here. Are there any right here? The door's open, so that's what I was kind of thinking. And then we can melee that guy to kill him. Let's go ahead, reload, and then peek these guys again. Wow, looks like they killed the guy with the Pembroke backpack. That was really nice of them. Someone is up there, and then someone's down here. Let's see if we can kill this guy down here. Come on, where are you at? Dead. So I think we might switch to heavy armor there, actually. Might work out really well, especially with that guy in the big backpack. We'll be able to have a free Pembroke backpack, which if you guys did not know, is basically the best in slot backpack in the game. 180 USU capacity. Okay, there we go. Made another 40K, so we're at 146 Gs. But before continuing, let's see about stealing this guy's armor. So we're going to switch our views right here. We're going to grab his core, helmet, arms, legs. We're then going to open the inventory, and we're going to see the stuff that's in the core here. And we're going to grab all that. And then we're going to open up that core. Oh, no, we don't have our C54 mags anymore, which is kind of annoying. So we got to run through here and check some of these light dudes. Oh, no, we actually still have 3, which is not bad. Okay, good. We did keep our armor. Come on, bro. Just give me a tractor beam. Wow, orbit mining attachment. Wow, if only we could get lucky and get the tractor beam attachment, man. Really? Okay, well, we're out of here, and we are in heavy armor now, so you guys can see. We look like a big kahuna. Very excited about that. And let's get started on the next mission. We didn't even take damage on that one. Offers, mercenary, help protect site, 44K. We'll do that probably a couple more times, and I'll see you guys after that. Once we get to like maybe 300,000 AWC, should be good. So, yeah, let's go do that. Not bad, chat. Damn, that's a lot of money. If you started on December, what kind of missions were you doing, Akanto? Wait, he said, I learned the game with Kabutopz watching streams. I've reached billionaire status fast. You also, yeah, you did win a lot too. And I think you sold things, right? Hey, Shas with the 16 months. Holy shit, dude. Holy, thank you.
At Chusso Case
hey, what's up, dude?
Celebrates 16 months of membership. Weird how fast time goes.
Yeah, man.
Here
it's
is to many
insane.
more months.
Dude.
Keep up the good work, Kabu. Less than 3.
Thank you, Shasta. That means the world to me, man. Thank you for 16 months, dude. Very, very big number. Guys, can we please put some W's in the chat for Shas? Bang! Thank you, man. 16 months is not a small amount by any means. It's kind of insane that there's people out there, you know, there's you, there's the other people that are like 18 months and stuff. It's kind of insane to see so many dudes be here for so long, and it means the world to me. Shas, thank you again, man, for being here, being a part of the community, hanging out with us, watching for so long. I'll never forget your in-game username, and it's just so cool to have this like family. You know, thank you, man. Thank you for supporting me for 16 months. Means the world to me, man. Means the absolute world. Really amazing, man. Yes, I'm gonna sell some Palatino sets once I get them all. A little good money in it. Yeah, there's a lot of money in armor sets, and you know, I feel like that's fair money making in Star Citizen, right? If you find an armor set that's hard to find and someone wants to buy it for 100 million AWC and they have that kind of money, who are you to say, no, I don't want to make that money from it? You know what I mean? So it definitely is a little bit weird when they do sell for that much, because it kind of makes it to where, you know, you playing the game, you know, you're kind of speed running a little bit. But I mean, at the same time, it feels really cool to get that 100 mil payday or something, you know? Feels really good, I'm not even gonna lie. It's really cool, actually. We have 50 viewers on a Saturday. Really nice to see you guys. Okay. Security post Mocha. Okay, these are all new. Because I've been to a lot of these places. Maybe they're not new, but I'm just tripping like... I've been to a lot of these places, but I've never got any of these, I don't think, today. Mocha? Dandaman? Whatever it was. Looks real cool being gray Urban Tactical. Urban Tactical is fun. I got that pack with the Palatino set they were selling a little time ago, the gray one. Yeah, I really like the Palatinos that they've released that you could like buy with real money. They've all been really good. I'm not gonna lie, the only armor set that I didn't really vibe with too much was that one that they made that had like the black and white lines. That one was a little bit weird. It had like weird coloring on it. Wow, this is a nice little facility here as well. Wow, look at this place, chat. Hidden in the mountains also. Okay, any NPCs? Yep, there's a couple here. Wow, I think this one has 5 dudes outside. That's insane. 5 dudes is crazy. I mean, I think the other one had 5 also, but 5 is really a good number. Okay, yeah, it's, I think it's 34% is what is out here. What the hell? How'd this guy get up? You know, I would spend more time. What if I land on him?
Landing complete.
I want to see what happened if I landed on him. Did I kill him? I landed directly on him. Oh no, he's moving. He's moving. What the? Every single time I get out of my ship and then I equip my gun and it doesn't let me get my gun out. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, that was almost 40%. 40% of the enemy NPCs are standing outside. Makes it a little bit easier. Let's do it. I thought Maverick and Rooster dropped 2 GBUs on that site. Hey, yo. That actually does look like the one they did the bomb on. It's a really good movie, by the way. Do you guys like the Top Gun movies? I feel like the second one was pretty good. Did you end up refunding Crimson Desert? I've actually been enjoying it. Game opens up a lot after the prologue. Yes, I did refund Crimson Desert. I did not like the camera angle. It just wasn't, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. And people could say, oh, well, I like the camera angle. Or, oh, well, that's not a reason to refund a game. Well, if I'm spending $70 on a game, I can feel that way, you know? I don't want to spend 70 bucks on a thing and then do that. I literally showed Taylor. And she said, what the hell? Because, chat, it's such a weird thing that when I was fighting, if you see my, my video on it, or my live stream on it, go to, like, the last 10 minutes of it, you could see that, like, final fight I do. It zooms me out so freaking much during it that it's, like, unwatchable. Like, it was unplayable to do it. And I just felt that... Where did that bastard sneak off to? This guy's shooting at me. I'm so confused. It just felt like I didn't like it. I really was not into it. And, yeah, the game looked pretty cool and stuff. I just did not like how the controls felt also. The controls felt weird. The locking on to combat felt really bad. It's the fact that when you lock onto an enemy and then you kill that enemy, it doesn't lock onto, like, the nearest enemy or something. I really thought, by watching the, like, videos of it and stuff, I really thought that it was going to be like the, kind of like Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey combat, which, wait, how do you heal? No injury detected. How do you heal with this thing? How do you interact with this? How do you heal yourself? Or can you not heal yourself? Looks like you heal those guys. Oh, I'm currently glitched. Okay, I'm currently glitched because it's not letting me put this weapon away. Okay, now it is. Okay. I think we're good now. Uh-oh, we're having like some weird errors. You need a refill? Oh, I had to get a refill. Okay, my bad. Well, I probably won't use that then. No point in using it. What CPU are you running? It's in the description, but it's the 9800X3D. Ooh, looks good flying away, huh, chat? Looks good flying away. Wait, do I have the Murray Cup paint? I do have the Murray Cup thing on it. What the heck? Okay. So another question, if when they do wipes in alpha, do they wipe just money or they wipe the inventory and ships you own? It depends, Exorcier. It depends on what wipe they're going to do. They've wiped it in the past where they wipe all the AUEC, so everyone loses their AUEC, but you keep your Wicklow ships, you keep the ships that you bought, you know, that kind of stuff. So basically right before the wipe happened, they like announced it like a week before or 2 weeks before, whatever it was. And basically then everybody was like rushing to go buy everything they could. Like, okay, I'm going to go buy this ship. So when the wipe happens, I don't, you know, I'm still able to make money or whatever, like that kind of stuff. So it depends, but I think they'll most likely do like a full wipe the next time they do a wipe, which I think won't be for another like half a year or something. We'll see. Still broken for trading. I think it still has some bugs, but not completely broken. I don't know though. I just don't touch it. I've never done any missions with it, never bought it. Too many issues with it for me to even remotely want to start even a video with it or do anything with it.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, if they didn't fix how the star map works, if they didn't fix how the map works, I'm gonna be very annoyed. But the new inventory looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The new inventory looks amazing, dude. Yeah, like Quantum, that stuff felt good. Like that new patch feels good. It's really cool. The new inventory looks goated. Dude, it feels good too. It feels good. If it's working, you know, if there's like a bug where like, you know, your inventory's lagging like Star Citizen always does, then it's annoying still, same as this, but it feels really good. It looks clean. I like how you move it around. I like it a lot. Said, I'm fine with the econ wipe, but I hope they don't wipe ships. I hope they kind of do, because it would give everyone that drive again. Maybe some of you guys aren't into that. Maybe some of you guys would see it and you guys are like, no, you know, if they wipe it, I don't want to play. That could be the way for some of y'all, but I think a lot of you guys here would benefit from starting completely fresh and like having it to where a million AWC means a million again, you know? Because if you don't have any ships right now, then I'm not gonna lie, a wipe won't even benefit you guys in a bad way, or it won't even be bad to you guys really at all if you don't really have too many ships. I feel like it would only suck for the people that like just bought their dream ship or whatever they've been grinding for or something. That's where it sucks, you know, for like the Wicklow people and stuff. But at the same time, it's like if you could just get into a fresh new perspective of Star Citizen, would be kind of valid. Wish there was a way to shelve ships at least. Maybe not get rid of them, but not have them show up on the ASOP or be able to ship. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I think it would be cool if they could do something like that to where, you know, I played a lot of Minecraft factions, and they would do things where like when, I don't know if other games did this like WoW and stuff like that. I think WoW did it where you would only level to like certain levels. I think that would be a good method, right? For example, if they do a wipe, then it's like the first week you can't, like, you don't have access to this ship until everybody is pledged enough AUEC in game to unlock it, or like some shit like that, you know what I mean? I think that'd be fun. Like, so it's like you have to kind of unlock the big ships, and then the big ships are in the game, and just stuff like that. Okay, I don't have too much ammo, so we gotta be careful here. Kill these dudes. Not too many bullets. Looks like a war zone in here. Oh, wow, nice. Big guy. He's dead. C-54 is amazing. Look how good this gun is. Excuse me. No bad guys over there. Oh, that's a bad guy. Okay, just checking that. I'm getting really scared with how these NPCs are standing. Okay, I don't know. I think those NPCs are shooting at me. I have no idea. Oh, wow. There's another heavy. 2 heavies in one area. Last guy. Okay, there we go. Some of these guys should have C-54 mags, right? Jesus, no, none of them? Okay, where's the last NPC? Oh, wow. Did we get a glitched one already? Oh, nope, it just finished. Okay, there we go. No C-54 SMGs? None? That's really not good. Wait, that's really not good at all. Cambrio SRT attachment, that's not bad. Let's grab that. Maybe we'll use the AO3. Maybe we'll pull this out and we'll use the AO3 in a bunker. That's what our next one will be. That's actually really crazy. I didn't get a single NPC spawn in with the gun that I have. When the game fully is released, no way, Cambrio again. Like, are they just against giving me the one attachment that I want? When the game is fully released, it was said to have a regular server wipe. Yeah, when the game releases and they do 1.0, they will wipe the game fully again. Yes. I think that the game would thrive if there were wipes every year or wipes every 6 months or something like that. That's just how I think. I like games that wipe, though. That's me. You know, Tarkov, Rust, that kind of stuff. It makes it to where every single time you play is different. You know, you might, like, think about it. If there was a wipe every 6 months, someone would focus on mining a little bit more on one of the wipes, you know, or maybe they would do it a different way. And, like, they would go around looking at it different things. And I feel like that's a good thing to have. Okay, we have now officially made, I think, like 200 something thousand AUC. 240. Let's do one more contract. 280 should be fine. 280 should be fine. So let's go do one more. Chat, timer is at 49 minutes. 49 minutes, boys. Not bad. 49 minutes is not bad for making our first 200K. I mean, how fast could we do it? Like, we could make our first million by doing this. What the hell? Yearly wipe sounds good. Yeah, I feel like a yearly wipe would be fun. I gotta get past that first damn Foxwell contract to get the others, though. Sometimes I get there and there's no NPCs at all. That is weird. I'm luckily having a good time today. I don't know. I have had those issues. That's why, like, when I was starting these, I was like, I don't know if I want to do these mercenary missions first because they could be weird. Did I do Eckhart or am I doing Foxwell right now? I don't know. Just wish there were some better persistent elements in extraction shooters. Even if everything gets wiped, it would be cool to have an actual crib you can upgrade, walk around and practice, etc. Yeah, but that's why Tarkov was so good, is that every single time that you had a wipe, you had to go in and you had to make your hideout again, right? Because think about it. If you never had to make your hideout again and you could just make your weapons, you're instantly losing the entire first, like, month to 2 months of playing Tarkov, right? Because you're spending that first initial time of, okay, I need to get... Like, that's what you're grinding for. In Tarkov, people don't realize it. You're grinding not just for your stash, but you're grinding for your hideout most of the time, right? You're grinding for the ability to craft items. You're grinding for the ability to make ammo, for making guns, making weapons, like, whatever it is, you know? And that's what I really like. Oh, just aesthetic things? Oh, okay, valid, yeah. I agree. That would be kind of fun if you had, like, something like that. Yeah, some aesthetic stuff. Cooler skins or something. I just love those. Like, I love Tarkov and how they did it. They completely ruined the game, though, after Inertia. Inertia was the worst thing they ever made, and then they just kept making bad update after bad update, and I don't play anymore. Oh, wow, we're at Security Post WAN. This is the usual area you get. It's the one right here with the water. Very pretty area right here. They just got their lakeside bunker. Imagine you're, like, deciding, like, people are deciding where you're getting stationed in Star Citizen, right? Like, you work for Crusader Security, and they're like, yeah, you're getting security post blah, 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 and it's, like, in the mountains or something, and it's, like, there's just rocks around you and you can't even see anything. And then it's, like, you get stationed in security post WAN, and it's, like, hell yeah, you get the beachfront access. Wait, the heavy spawned out here.
Someone got knocked.
What the hell's going on? Wow, the heavy spawned out here. I've never seen that before. I've never seen the heavy spawn out here. That's the guy with the backpack. Have you guys seen that? That's kind of weird. I don't think I've been saying, like, oh, fucking schizo 30 times. Okay, more med pins, good. More grenades, good. Yeah, that's the guy. F55 LMG also, which is really nice. Okay. I would use the AO3. You know, I could use it for a tiny bit. It's just the C54 is so good, chat. 50 bullets. Like, you guys can also see, when I'm playing on a server that has good FPS, look at this. 197... I just hit 200 FPS. 200 FPS. Jesus H, chat. Look at this. You guys can see that when I'm playing with good FPS and the game's not lagging, I'm not missing my shots. I'm doing good. Like, I'm able to clear these bunkers out insanely quick. Okay, any NPCs over here? No, no, no. Or the others. Are there any up here? No, I don't see any. Gotta shoot at these guys without hitting the other NPCs. Oh, no bullets. Crouch, crouch, hide. Dead. We gotta go back up here. All the other NPCs are right here. Easy. 75 HP. We're fine. Is this the last guy? We use this gun for the last guy. Fuck it. AO3. AO3. Jump. 360. And I missed my shot. I'm terrible. Okay, mission done. Lost 25% HP, and we are done. We can go and try to attempt to farm the raft stuff now. Not too shabby. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Hurston because we are going to set our spawn at Everest Harbor. Actually, I might even... Yeah, we need... Okay, so we're going to fly down to Hurston. We're going to land at Hurston. We're going to set our... Or we're going to rent the raft. Then we're going to set our spawn at Everest Harbor. And then we are going to begin on our mission. So that's what we're going to do to start off, boys. Let's see it. See that maybe once? Very rare? That's kind of weird. Having all your progress taken away sucks. I don't like feeling like my time was wasted. I feel like usually when people feel that way, for me, it's kind of just been like a thing of like you haven't played enough of those kind of games to like see the good sides of it. I do see like, oh yeah, your progress was taken away. That does suck. And that's why it's not for everybody, right? Like I completely agree with you. It does suck to have your progress taken away. But I also try to look at it from the perspective of I get that grind back. I get that good stuff back. You know, the reason I'm playing the game, I get that back. For me, I don't take too much, like, I don't like it too much when I'm just doing the same thing on repeat or whatever, right? But when you play a game that wipes, it's like you got to go and you got to go start over again. And every single time is different. Lorville is where we can rent the raft. Awesome. We have enough money now, 285,000 AWC. So we're going to jump on over to Lorville. We are going to rent our raft. And then we're going to set our spawn at Everest Harbor, get a tractor beam, and we should be good to start these missions and hopefully make some money. So I'll see you guys when we get there. These missions were not too bad. We have full heavy armor, big backpack. We are ready to take on Star Citizen. And it has only been, look at this, sub 1 hour. Now remember, that's when we started off. It took us about almost 20 minutes to do our first mission because of the unfortunate circumstances of dying and not having that stuff. So basically 20 minutes out of that, it does kind of suck. So let's go ahead and get rid of every single mission that we have, get a fresh start, and we should be at Everest Harbor in 3.5 minutes. Not too shabby. Again, I work a full-time job and married, have a kid. Wipes make the game not worth playing. Exactly, yeah. And that's why it's like, it would be cool if there was two different things, right? Like, if you guys see Tarkov, they have PvE, which, like, barely ever wipes. It would be cool maybe if Star Citizen had 2 separate server things, you know, or something like that, right? Or, like, you could pick to have an account that wipes every 6 months. I think that would be fun, right? Imagine if when you're playing Star Citizen, at the loading screen, right? You click on the loading screen, you're making your character, you could pick a wipe account. Now, every 6 months, your account wipes, besides the stuff you paid money for, right? Like real life money. And it's every 6 months your account wipes, but then after it wipes, you get, maybe not a ship, but you get really cool paints or something. And you can only get those paints or those skins and stuff if you have a wipeable account. I think that would be awesome. Just so that you can only get, like there could be like skins that you do if you have a wiped account. But you're still playing the same servers as everybody else. It's just every 6 months when there's like a major patch, 6 months later, if everyone, like no one's gonna get a wipe, you instead get a wipe. I think that'd be really cool. Exactly, Danger Gnome, yeah. Like Ark. Yeah. Still no time for real progress? 6 months? You can do a lot in 6 months. Are you kidding me? Brother, I want you to see this account, though. We have made 300K, almost 300K. So what? 260. We made 260K in an hour. Now, if you pair that with the money method that I've literally done on stream to make 2 million an hour, you can go play, let's say 2 hours every day you can play, right? Let's say you make 2 mil. 2 mil every 2 hours, 4 mil a day. You're already good enough to have a lot of stuff in the game. Now, if you're talking about with a normal life, think about it like this account, though. Currently in the game, you can make 1 billion ABC for farming your Mondi eyes, for farming an armor set. CJ and I've done it. You can kill 2 Yormondis. You can do 2 Yormondi things and still have a little bit of time left over in an hour as a duo. If you did that, you can make, I'm not even kidding you, like, it's like 100 mil AUC a run or something like that, right? Or it was more than that, I think. But on the low end, 100 mil. So you're making 200 mil an hour. 75%. Now, if you split it between your homie, then you guys are making 100 mil an hour. 100 million AOEC an hour. You can buy with 100 mil any ship in the game. Any ship in the game. So the only other thing that you could think of, what's next? What else do I have to do? Maybe Wicklow stuff. You are making enough money to be able to buy those Wicklow parts and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I can play a couple hours on the weekend. 2 hours a day would be a divorce. Yeah. But even if you couldn't do 2 hours a day, let's say you could play the game 3 hours a week. 3 hours a week. Still, if you know what to grind, like that's why I have my videos. That's why my channel was started, was showing that if you only have a couple hours to grind every day or a couple hours every week or something, you can make still a shit ton of money and still have fun in the game. Just from a couple PAFs, I sold Guild Overlord stuff for 250 mil pieces. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can literally go and get lucky, and your first run, you can have some good stuff. I'm gonna get some B-roll footage here, actually. I think it'd be fun to get a little bit of B-roll. That looks nice, chat. That looks nice. That's some decent B-roll, chat. I don't know why I never thought of doing that for B-roll. Oh my god, and that could just like... Oh, wait, that looks awesome. Wow, that actually looks kind of cool. Okay, let's go over here. Let's land. Shouldn't be too hard. But you need a Riker Spaceport is great for hauling. I can earn 500k in just one trip with stacking 9 missions. Yep. Yep, really good way to make money. That's a good way. There's also the Crusader method, which you make a little bit less from. But yeah, there's the Crusader method where you can make money doing it. It's insane. There's a lot of money to get out there, right? Like, I made an alt account with nothing but a Mustang Alpha. Within 5 hours of playtime, I had 400 M, almost enough to buy every ship in the game. Yeah, that's insane. You did really good. You did it really good, Tadad. It's really good seeing you, by the way. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How are you? Yeah, that's a really good way to do it. Yeah, the economy is broken now, I agree. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that with these things in the game, with these armor sets in the game, with this stuff in the game, the economy will always be this way. It's finally showing that there's an economy like this in Star Citizen. And the thing is that it will never change. The only thing that will change is prices. As soon as, let's say, there's a wipe that comes out, if everybody loses their armor, they're going to want that rare armor again. So what's going to happen? Someone's going to work a little bit harder than somebody else, and they're going to get a shit ton of AUEC. And they're going to use that AUEC to buy an armor set for an exorbitant amount of money. What that's going to do is it's going to make it to where that armor set is now worth that price or whatever, right? And now people are going to go out and they're going to farm and they're going to farm and they're going to make a bunch of AOEC so they can buy the armor sets. They're going to farm armor to sell those armor sets, and the prices will go up again, like always. And with a game that does not wipe, with economies that do not wipe, this becomes the norm for the money. Look at Tarkov. Look at any game that has a wipe. Look at EVE Online, for example. EVE Online. Look at the people that have been playing for years and years and how much money they have and stuff, right? Double sneeze. Damn, what the heck, chat? Hey, what's up, Rich? How you doing, man? Dang. Like, that's kind of how it works, is once that stuff is in the game, it's going to stay in the game. It's just going to be when there's a wipe and when something happens, it's just going to start from scratch again. And when a game is running for 5 months, 6 months, it just continues that way. It continues that way. I mean, it's just how it's going to work. There'll be something, there'll be another thing that comes out in the game, and even if there is a bug for 1 week where you're able to double your cargo or anything like that, there is going to be a Chinese guy that doubles his cargo for 200 billion, for 1 trillion AUEC. There's gonna be one Chinese guy that has no life that does it because now he's able to sell his AUEC for $5 per billion or something. And then what that causes is everybody's gonna have the money again. So if there is even, the reason that Star Citizen has a problem like this is if there is even one way for someone to duplicate AUEC, someone's going to do it, and it will crash the economy like that forever and make those exorbitant prices. And that's just how it works. All right, over here at Vantage Rentals, we're going to get this amazing Argo Raft. There it is, 67,000 AUEC. We're going to have 217K now. Awesome. The ship is rented. We actually got to go. I thought there were ASOP terminals there. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there were. We're going to get our Argo Raft now, fly over to Everest, set our spawn, get our tractor beam, and then we should be able to get started. So let's see. The only ships that we have, yeah, look at that. Argo Raft and the Mustang Alpha. It's too hilarious. How did I just... I pressed deliver on that, and it gave me my Mustang. I don't know why it did that. Deliverable, retrievable. Okay, looks like everything's working now. Let's get over there. It is now 1 hour and 4 minutes. Heck yes, boys. Doing really good here. They're adding safeguards to prevent that kind of AUC inflation in 4.7, so hopefully they'll not happen again. Yeah, I hope there's some safeguards that actually do go in place and work. But the thing is someone's always going to get by scanners, things like, you know, someone's always going to get by the check. Someone's always going to get by stuff. It's almost always going to happen. Once economy is fixed, you will not see people selling armors for hundreds of millions. Okay, but if you don't see people selling armors for hundreds of millions, then they're going to be selling it for tens of millions. Remember, before there was hundreds of millions, people like the mod that we have in our chat, Val. If you guys don't know Val, Discord mod in this, very good friend of mine, taught me how to do, what's it called? They taught me how to do executive hangers, all that kind of stuff. They were doing things before almost anybody I saw in Star Citizen. They were farming rare weapons that were hard to find. They were finding armor sets, and they were... Oops, I went the wrong way. And they were selling them for 5 million, 10 million ABC. Because back then, I was doing 5 million ABC giveaways, 10 million ABC giveaways. It was like, if you won the giveaway, we were doing 100K giveaways, 500K giveaways. Because back then, 500K meant a lot, right? So if this player-driven economy goes all the way back to zero and it starts off new, well, people are still going to find things, and someone's going to go, because if there is a way that you can make 1 million AUEC an hour, if the best way you can make money in the game is 2 million AUEC an hour, for example, right? Someone's going to go farm for 10 hours, make 20 mil, and they're going to go buy an armor set. And people are going to do that. Because people have to grind that much to get a raft. People have to grind that much to get a C2, to get a hammerhead, that kind of stuff. And yeah, armor sets are a big thing that people are into. Back then, a guy got banned for having 230 mil because it was supposed to be impossible to earn alone. Yep. Bro, it's like... I actually never heard that story. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, that stuff is going to happen, man. And it's just... The thing is, though, is that Star Citizen needs to not look at fixes that are going to get rid of that. They need to find ways to cope with it and have other things, you know, at that price point. Back then, you said... Well, yeah, no. Well, the thing is, Excelsior, is that those guys already have the money. If they're spending $1 billion on an armor set, it's because they have ways to make that $1 billion back and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was literally duped AUC, Todd, and it was that mission where you could get, like, you could store your ice and everything. You remember on Pyro? Does anyone remember that? You would buy pressurized ice when it would, like, refill at the thing. You'd buy pressurized ice, and you'd buy, was it borace or whatever the thing was? Copper and stuff. And then you would do the missions that gave you 25 million AUC per mission. Yes, chat. There were missions, like, a year ago or whatever, that you could get 25 million AUC per mission. And I farmed, like, 200 mil myself. It was not incredibly hard. So if you could think about me doing only a couple missions on stream, it was like every stream would make like 50 mil or something, right? Think about the Chinese dudes or the other dudes that are doing it for their life because they're gold farmers. They sell gold. Like, you know, it's crazy stuff. Imagine Elon Musk skin for your Polaris for 10 billion. Hey, yo. That's why a wipe is the only way, but to sustain the new eco, it has to be player driven. Yeah, it's like there has to be something that they can figure out. I feel like wipes are genuinely the best way to do it, but unless they could find like some really good fix for it. But I'm not an economy team guy at Star Citizen. You know, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. There's definitely going to be other things. It's just the easiest way they could do it would be a wipe. Like, that's the easiest. By far, it's the easiest, right? Okay, you don't have to worry about the economy because every 6 months it gets reset, so it's going to skyrocket after like month 3 or 4, and then it's gonna start easy for the first 2 months, and then the third month it's gonna go crazy. Fourth month it's gonna balance out. Fifth month it's gonna balance out. 6th month everyone's like, okay, a wipe's happening. Player base is gonna drop a little bit, and then there's not gonna be too much unless they add events. They'll probably do their end of the year events, so it's like big crazy, or like into the wipe events. Crazy shit's gonna happen, and then boom, they would wipe the game and it would start over again, right? That's how like every game's done it with a wipe from the end of time. That's like the easy way for Star Citizen to do it, right? But the thing is the community does not want that. The community is highly against wipes. I would say like 80% of the wipe does, or the 80% of the thing doesn't want it. The community, but yeah, they're put into a tough spot where they got to figure out some stuff because they sold the idea of persistence. That's what Star Citizen did. Yeah, they need to plug all potential bugs, exploits, and after release, they really need to be able to monitor the economy and take immediate actions against potential exploits or bugs. True. Bugs. I said plugs without. Or if they don't, the game will implode. True. Or you do seasons, but seasons are the same as wipes. Seasons would be nice. I feel like seasons would be smart, you know? Seasons would be a smart little thing they can make. Okay, we are here, boys. You guys ready? This is where the grind starts. We're at an hour and 11 minutes. Hour and 11 minutes. Not bad at all. And then, boom. Engines off, jump out. We should be good. It's like ladder, seasons, and persistent. Add limited versions of ships in the seasonal. Yeah, that's what it would be. Yeah, just put seasonal things. Like that's what I'm saying. Like do a wipe. Like do a thing where it's like you would wipe, but after it wipes, you get a cooler ship skin. You get like cool things. I think that'd be a really nice fix. Come on, you're eating into my time. And then I'm gonna go to the restroom also, I think, after we buy our stuff. Wait, we have oh yeah, we have good stuff here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of our AO3 and then we're going to get the big tractor beam because we have to have a big tractor beam, we have to have a small tractor beam, and then we have to set our spawn here. Those are the 3 things we have to do here. Just about how many ships they sell / sold with LTI, I'd say most folks don't want to lose their shit. Yeah, and for how many people care about LTI. But the thing is that's not even what LTI does. It's not like you lose the ship after. Like, I don't know, it's just such a weird thing. Such a weird thing. Okay, let's jump in here and set our spawn. That way, if we die, we don't have to respawn back at Orison and take so much time. It's so much better just here at Everest. So let's transfer that imprint. Uh-oh. There might be an imprint bug. Nope, there we go. We're good. We're here at Everest. Let's go buy our tractor beam now. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a tough situation that the developers are put in, but it's just how it's gonna be. But what about you guys? What are you guys thinking? Are you guys into? Why are there so many carts here? These fucking people, man. It's so funny. LT is like level 1 insurance. You're gonna need to buy in game the higher one anyway. After release, or you're going to lose your ship modules if it blows up, and you can only use. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like. It's not going to be something where it's going to be horribly detrimental, I feel like. We need a massive tractor beam, so we need the big one. So it's 18K out of the pool already. Then we need a tractor beam attachment. So we've already spent 18.5K. Wow, yikes. I'm feeling very poor here. Let's go to our menu contracts over here. Let's go to offers, unverified, salvage, and then we have to do this mission right now. It's above aerial, good. So we have to do this 5,000 AWC mission to start off. So we paid 5K for it. And then we're going to go fly over there, and we should be able to blow up the ship. And then we should be able to unlock those 20K missions. Let's go ahead and start that right now. The most important thing is pledge ships are warranty enabled. So that means you're never going to lose said ship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, you're always going to be fine, you know? Hangers and habs. Okay, let's run over here. 100%. But I just think it's something that people are a little fear-mongered into. I don't think LTI is going to be some horrible thing in the game. If not, wipe would be great if there's per server account, so you can create multiple account in different servers. Yeah, but the thing is, though, is if Star Citizen is spread any more thin than it already is, so let's say half of the US player base is now split on wiping servers and non-wiping servers, and they can't play together, it would ruin everything. Because then you're going to not have as many people for piracy. Then you're not going to have as many people for bunker mission things or PvP or any of that. It's going to remove it from the game, and that is going to be detrimental to the game. That would kill it. I'm not even lying to you. It would kill it. Okay, timer is at 1 hour, 13 minutes, 57 seconds. Let's wait. Boom. Okay, we paused the timer, guys, at 1 hour and 14 minutes. I have to go to the restroom real quick. I apologize, guys. We can't do a giveaway while I'm gone or anything because I don't have any money on this account. So, yeah, just 1 second, guys. 1 second. BRB. Let me go pee. 1 second. Right back. Alrighty, I'm back, boys. Hello. Welcome. How was everybody? That was a fast little bathroom break. Not too bad. Let's do a reverse giveaway to the account. Hey, yo, I just start gaining money. Nah. I want to do it legitly. And, you know, see how much I can make. I mean, what? We could resume the timer now. Already resuming the timer. We're at 194. Wait, were we at that flat? Wait, what the hell? Oh, almost flat. We're at 194,000 AUEC, an hour and 14 minutes in. Think about this, guys. We died, and it cost us like 20 minutes into our run and everything. So if we were doing it without that initial 20 minutes, we would be at 50 minutes right now. And in 50 minutes, we have about 200K. We have a full armor set. We have a weapon. We have the good tractor beam. We have the small tractor beam. We have a ship rented for a day. This 192 AUEC or 192 SU cargo ship that, if you guys did not know, can be not only used for the missions that I'm doing here today, but also used for the missions that you guys can make 500K per like 30 minutes or whatever. It's like $1 million per hour if you do that method. The ship is being really annoying though, but yeah, there's literally 2 different things you could do with this ship right now to make over $1 million per hour. I mean, dude, fuck. This is a good feeling. We're already in the ways of being able to make $1 million, and we're still waiting for another hangar thing. That sucks. The new C2 salvage missions have been awesome. Thanks for showing us the method. W Mans Brody, thank you for being here, bro. Of course, man. On the topic of LTI, the F8C for the price and rarity should have more than 3 months of insurance on it. True. I think any ship over $100 should never be destroyed. LTI should have never been a thing that was introduced. It should be, if you buy a ship for real money, there's automatic lifetime insurance. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a, I'm not gonna, it's a horrible scam, I think, dude. It's like, it's a very shady, predatory business practice. If you think about it, you're paying money. Like, when have you ever paid money for something? I don't know. It's just weird. It's just, it's like a little shady sounding. Yeah, you're paying a premium for this ship, and you don't have LTI on it? Like, what are you supposed to do when you buy a $400 ship and it doesn't have LTI? Like, that's a little weird. The issue with the C2 missions, more people are coming in and getting an issue to sell the things. Yeah, it's getting an issue to sell some of the stuff now. That is the hard part. That was literally what happened to me. On my last thing, it was a little bit harder to sell. Okay, we're going to jump to this orbital marker here. Wow, Ariel looks really cool right now. Holy shit, chat. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I think we have to jump to another orbital marker. I don't want to jump to the site over there because there's a chance it might just quantum jump me through the building and I'll die, or the planet and I'll die. Yeah, see, it was directly over here. It wasn't over there. See, look, I would have jumped through the planet. Oh, hell no. That's good I quantum jumped around. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good now. We should be able to make some money. Or we have to do this first mission thing. Where is it? There it is. Awesome. The mission is here. The Cutlass Black. Let me hide my camera. Camera is red. Now, there's two ways to do this, so I'm contemplating which way I should try it. Honestly, it can be a little bit techie. Sometimes when you're shooting these ships, they don't actually explode, which is bad. So we're going to try and shoot this guy. Hopefully, we should be able to do some damage to him, and he should be able to explode. We'll see. We are at an hour and about 17 minutes here. Okay, it wasn't letting me lock onto him. Now we're locked on. So I'll try shooting him, see if that does anything. We don't have any rockets on here, right? Yeah, no rockets. And we'll just see how long this takes. Oh, there we go. Contract complete. Risky. Okay, that one, it didn't even fully explode. That was really easy, though, boys. There we go. Contract done. We can go back here to the salvage, and you guys can see we have these 20,000 ones. Look at that. First time, there is already a C2 mission, which means that we don't have to accept the mission and abandon it and lose 20K each time. No way we gotta count luck like that. The first mission that we grab is not only 100 MMs away only, but it was the first one that we got, which means that we still have 174,000 AWC. And what is our first mission gonna have? What if it has too many 32 SU containers that we can't even finish, like we can't even put it all on the raft because we need a bigger ship? Oh my gosh, could you guys imagine? Let's go see. Let's jump to the mission and see. Oh, I'm feeling good right now, boys. Dude, bang! Bro, that's actually insane. What? Chat, can we get some W's, boys? Can you guys wish us some luck? Put some W's or put some good lucks in the chat. Would be really appreciated. Let's see. Can we make... Let's see if there's 1 million AWC on just the first mission. On just the first mission. That would be crazy. Could you guys imagine? First mission, 1 million AWC? Oh my god, dude. It's not letting me jump to it. There we go. Come on, dude. First try would be crazy. Just a flat mill. We wouldn't even be able to carry all of it. That's the thing. Okay, where is it? Come on. We wouldn't even be able to carry all of it. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Should pop up any second now. There we go. It popped up. As soon as I pressed T, it was kind of cool. As long as that stim/meds are going to be good. Yes, sir. Hopefully a lot of stims, right? Is it stims that's more expensive? I always forget. I always forget. And then it is a little bit annoying to park your ship here for the C2s because you have to park backwards. And these ships don't work, right, chat? Are you able to actually fly these? I always forget. You're not able to, I'm pretty sure. But it would be fun to test that again. I know some people have been able to do those with like other missions in the past. Okay, let's see.
Landing gear down. Docking initiated.
All right, let's go ahead and scan the ship before doing anything, just because I want to see if this is going to have, you know, the stuff that we need in it, or just at least how much is going to be there so we can know beforehand what we're supposed to grab and stuff. Let's see. It's not letting me scan right now. I'm holding V. Or I pressed V. I pressed V and I'm holding left click. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, it's not letting me scan. Let's see, boys. Come on. Almost done. Wait for it. It's not even showing me the percent in the middle, actually. That's really weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, 87%. Come on. Be a big kahuna. Be a crazy one. So much that I can't even fit on my ship for the first mission. Let's see it. Oh, I'm not recording. Okay, we are here at the mission, and we just scanned it. Let's see. Please be such a good one that we can't even fit it all on the ship. Cargo? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even get this. I've done this. Oh, I've done this for videos, and I cannot get a ship this much. That is insane. What? We can't even fit all of this on our ship. Are you kidding me? That's 168 medical supplies, 75 SUs of stims. For anyone that doesn't know, oh my gosh. Let me bust out the calculator real quick and show you guys. For anyone that does not know, look at this real quick, guys. That is 168 plus 75. If we were able to sell everything, right? That is, on average, about 5,800 AUEC per thing. But if we sold it to a smaller place, let's say 5,600. Let's say on the low end, if we could sell every SU for 5,600. Oh my god. 1.3 million. Someone in chat is even saying that on average is 5,200 right now, which is not the case that I've had. But even if it was that, 243 times 5,200, even if that was the case, it's still 1.2 million AUEC. Not in our first day of playing Star Citizen. That is the first hour. If I didn't die at the beginning of the video and lose out on 20 minutes, we would be at exactly 1 hour and 2 minutes right now. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're just going to load up 4 32 SU containers and then maybe even try to go fast enough to where we can come back. We could try to risk our life and come back for it because this is a good mission. So let's go ahead and park our ship in the back right here. And hopefully we'll be able to. I know it can be a little bit weird and a little bit annoying to do so with these ships. I think that's decent. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's go load this in. Oh my god. Try and steal the C2? I could try to steal it, but sometimes you can fly it a little bit, and then as soon as you quantum travel, it bugs out. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go right here. I'm supposed to go through the cargo lock. Okay, we have everything on for sure, right? Yeah, we have a full undersuit on and all this. Okay. Oh, I just hit the wall. That was weird. Oh my god, chat. Are you kidding me? We probably should have angled more. Are you on the PT or norm? I'm on the normal servers right now. Live servers. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Are you able to board, go into the pilot seat, and use the auto replayer to fly the ship? You might be able to. Should we test that? Should we test that? The auto repair might be... Nah, because usually you're able to fly the ships, but as soon as you quantum jump, it bugs out. So we're not even going to test it. We're not even going to risk it. Okay, the worst part about these missions is that we have to kind of get these first boxes out of the way first. They're just like sitting there in the way, and you can't really pull out the big SC boxes until these are out of the way. So let's just go ahead and throw these puppies out. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, guys. I've done this like, what, 30 times, 40 times for videos and stuff, and we have not got one of these yet. One of these where it's 243 SUs. This is probably, like I was saying, guys, my biggest one that I've ever had. I am just absolutely in shock right here. So we're gonna move these stims out of the way first because we do have more medical supplies, and if we're only able to carry 4 32x SU boxes, then it is better if we just carry medical supplies. That way we could just take it all to the same location instead of having to get like a reduced price. But actually, we might be a little out of luck because some of these might be 24 SU boxes, but we will see. So let's go load these up and let's fly out, boys. Holy shit. Dude, this is a crazy feeling right now, chat. This is insane. Fresh account with a 1.2 million ABC mission. What the hell? That does not happen too often. That does not happen too often. Raft has no ramp. Yes, sir. Raft has no ramp. It's very good. Let's move it right there to the left. Can this one move over left more? Yes, it can. Let's move that over to the left as well. Medical supplies Look at that, dude. 32, 32, 32. We can literally only fit 4, boys, because our ship is so small. That's why you're supposed to use the C2 for these missions, but we don't have a C2. This is a fresh account, dude. What the fuck? There's still 1, 2, 3 32 SU containers, which means we can come back and fill our ship up again. So we're only grabbing like 600 AUEC worth right now. It's actually kind of sad. It's actually kind of sad. Okay. Our ship is full now. We put our 4 32 SU containers here, which is the max that this ship can hold. So what we're going to go do, and this might be a little bit risky, is because we only have 22 minutes left, we're going to fly to the location to sell these. I'll show you guys where that is in a second. We're going to fly to the location to sell these. We're going to offload the medical supplies, and then we are going to, and I'm not even kidding this, try to fly back after selling. We just want to go and sell that just to be sure and everything, because there's no point in us like going and dropping this off at like a close location if like we can't sell it and we're gonna have to go pick up everything after. And anyway, so oh my god, we're looking at roughly, I would like to say maybe about 600k there, probably on average. So let's jump into our ship and get ready to sell. Actually, we can EVA through this door that we put earlier. Not really too bad, and we're not even having to do any PvP for this, boys. This is just straight up PvE day, and being able to make this much is insane. So 0 to hero going good so far. Okay, let me see. Oh wow, that's the Revenant Tree Pollen from earlier. Okay, maps. Actually, we need to go to UEX. UEX Corp. Let's see, chat, trade, commodities, medical supplies. Oh, it is down on price. You're right. What the hell? It is down on price. 5,700 to Nyx. Krill 1. Krill 1's a good location. And Area 18. Krill 1 is far as shit, though. So we might do Hurl 4. But the max is that. New Babbage, Hurl 3 or Hurl 4? Hurl 3 or Hurl 4? Is Hurl 3 this one right here? Hurl 1. Hurl 1. You know what? Yeah. What I'm actually going to do, instead of selling to any of these locations, because it's close by, Hurl 1 is selling for about 5,100, which is not the best. We're definitely losing money on this, but you guys can see I'm right here in Hurston, and Hurl 1 is right there, so it's just going to be a little bit easier, and if we're saving time and losing a couple 100,000 AUEC, that is okay, because it's better that we can go there, sell the stuff we have, hopefully get back, and then get the other stuff, because we want to make as much money as we possibly can, and we want to break through that 1 million AUEC threshold in as fast time as possible. So let's get there, get back. We should be good. Yeah, hopefully we can sell all this too. Oh my gosh, dude. Feeling nice, chat. Time is ticking. We only have 20 minutes on the estimated security arrival, and usually they come like with like 5 to 10 minutes left too. So we have to be very fast here. Very dangerous, boys. Very dangerous. Just wing it. Yeah, true. I just wanted to also like talk it through too. Oh my gosh, boys. You guys excited? I miss making 30 to 60 million hours stealing drugs off Vaughn missions. Bro, me too. You imagine when you would get like that huge, like 15 mil, 20 mil Vaughn mission? You were like, holy fuck. It was so cool feeling. Raft is good though. It's fast to unload. Yeah, Raft is so good to unload. Not only is it fast to unload, but this puppy is a fast ship too. You just get in there and get out. It's so good. We're not gonna do the bug thing where you like drop the boxes and just like store the ship. That can take a little bit longer. Because we're using big boxes. It's actually faster if we just unload all the big boxes at once too, which is good. Collect, then sell. You think I should collect and sell? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. You're right. You're right. Just to be safe, we should. We won't sell. We won't sell yet. We'll just drop all this off and store it. You're right. Because Hurl 1 is the sell location. Damn, that's kind of crazy, boys. The closest station that we could go to is Hurl 1, because if we went to any other station, we would have to jump to Hurston, then jump to Everest, right? We were able to just jump directly to Hurl 1. So that means, chat, that we're able to jump there, sell, or jump there, store, jump back, pick it up. Like, oh my god, this is going to work out so well. Hey, I'm out taking, out in like fishing, catching the stream and fishing is next level ADHD, bro. No, that is exactly what I would do, Pinger. I'm not gonna lie to you. This just sounds so weird. So, you guys know I have those meta glasses or whatever. They're really good because they also have like little speakers, so you can like listen to your videos and stuff while you have your sunglasses on. I mean, if you had earbuds, you could do the same thing too, right? But it's cool because you can still hear your surroundings and not have to worry about like the earbuds and everything. When I was golfing last year, it was really fun because I would watch, I'm not even kidding you, I would just watch Roman history videos. I would watch like the videos about like when Caesar crossed the Rubicon and like just shit like that. That's all I would listen to. So I would play golf and listen to Roman history. If that's not like male peak living, I don't know what is. Pinger, we gotta go fishing together, bro. You gotta come up, bro. Come up to Tennessee, bro. Or I'll go visit you, man. Nah, dude. I hope you catch a bunch today, man. Oh, wait. We could have fit more here. Wait. We could have fit like the 24 SU boxes or something, but that's okay. We'll fit the next stuff. So let's just unload everything here. Let's get all of this unloaded. I don't know why. Uh-oh. We're having a little bit of an inventory bug. The boxes are being caught on stuff. It's not letting us load the boxes there either. We have to do these boxes sideways. I think this one might be in the way. Uh-oh. We might be getting glitched out here. That would really not be good if we weren't able to store everything, but we should be all right. Let me see. Why does it give us such a small hanger, dude, if our boxes are this big? Also, why is it not letting me lift the boxes? This is so weird. They're acting like the boxes are 32 tons or something, and we have a magical blue beam that's able to hold them. Get in there, dude. Okay, let's see. Are we able to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 128 SCUs. Transferring everything to warehouse. That is sending it all down. We're going to jump back into the ship. We're not going to worry about selling. We have about 16 minutes left. And yeah, nice. Look at that. We're already going to be on our way back to the stuff. Oh my gosh, boys. Super happy. In Pix Eclipse Lol, the lake is absolutely blown out and muddy. Sag. It's a couple feet higher than normal and conditions are absolute trash, but it's really nice out. And I did have one bite. Hell yes, Pinger. Pinger, I'm going to try going out tomorrow again. Because tomorrow, it's supposed to hit 80 degrees here. That's really good. But it's supposed to be overcast. Now, here's the thing. Pinger, do you have, like, those fish finders and stuff on your stuff? Like, wait, do you have a boat? Or do you fish on the bank? Motherfucker, if you have a boat, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if you have a boat. Well, how do you fish, Pinger? I forgot. I never asked, actually. But... like, I know a lot of people use those fish finder things, and they, like, know the water temperature and stuff. It's supposed to be, like, overcast tomorrow, so maybe the fish won't be out, but, like, I really want to go out again. It's going to be good weather, and, I just want to go out on the lake again, man. It feels so good being on the raft. The kayak. The raft. The fuck am I calling it a raft for? That's funny. Oh, my God. We're already jumping back, guys. 15 minutes and 42 seconds left. Hell yes. He fishes with his big pinger. Low-key true, huh? Low-key true, huh? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, pause. Oh my God, one was there. Hell yes. Oh, I probably could check pics and clips. Let me actually check them on my phone. Oh, I was going to check it, but then my boy Malcolm texted me. He said he's on for a bit, but I cannot play right now. I am streaming. Are you going to Vegas in April to level up? Most likely not. What even is the level up thing? What is it? What is level up? Is it like, it's just like the esports, right? Isn't it just the esports? I'm not big into the esports stuff. I mean... oh my God, I thought it was going to hit a rock there. Jesus. It's the esports, right? I think that's what it is. Okay, let's fly over here. 4 kilometers away. Once it's about 2 kilometers, then I'm going to switch off the jets. There we go. Switch off jets. An anime con and CIG will be there. Oh, it's an anime convention? Well, what are they doing there? They're just trying to write it off because they're all weebs. Excuse me. They're just trying to write it off because they want to go there to the convention, bro. They just want to go. That's kind of funny. Like, are they, like, having a booth kind of thing? Or what are they doing? Like, are they going to reveal gameplay stuff? Well, now I'm kind of scared because it's like, what if they're going to do some shit there instead of CitizenCon? Uh-oh. And I'm missing out if I don't go. I could go to Vegas, chat. My mom She's got like the rewards thing. She gets like the rooms for cheaper. Plus, they live like 3 hours away, so I'd have a place to stay when I fly. I could fly in. Actually, no, I would just fly into Vegas. What am I talking about? Star Citizen anime. That'd be kind of badass. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we actually made it back. It says we have, I think, 13 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes and 13 seconds up there. I think we're going to be able to make it back in time without the security arriving. The security used to arrive back then at like 10 minutes left, so that's why I'm a little bit nervous that they might like pull up early or something. So I'm trying to be as quick as possible. We are able to sell the stims as well at Hurl 1, so that's just what we're going to do, is get everything situated at Hurl 1 here, and then we'll be able to sell it all at once. That first box is being a little bit of a punk. Let's get that second one over here, and then I'm pretty sure there's one more 32 SU container. Oh my gosh, they're moving the ship. That's how big they are. It's kind of funny. And then we do have some of these like big medical supply ones as well that we're going to have to get out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, we could load up these like 8 SU boxes also. Get these. And voice crack, dude. My voice is still messed up from yelling. And then we'll get to selling in a second. Hell yeah. Collect and sell is the best way to do it. Yeah, I think that is. I think it is. Dude, they need to make a an Atlas that could like fly around and stuff. And it's like, it can go as fast as a bike. You imagine that? A bike with a tractor beam on it? That's like a good one, like how the Atlas works. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay, everything's loaded. Everything's loaded. So we should be looking at a mill if we're able to sell everything. If we're able to sell everything, it should be a mill. I'm hoping. Oh my gosh, boys. Let's enter that pilot seat. Oh my gosh, boys. 0 to hero, and I'm thinking we're able to actually get a mill. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait, I have to go to Hurl 1 again. I forgot, like, I don't have that marked just on the map. Yeah. I'm just, like, getting out, like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to pull up to Hurl 1. Not even marked on the map. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking at. What the hell's... What am I doing, man? Okay, there it is. Nice. Only 1 death, and it was because I had a backspace because I'm an idiot. Okay. Looking good, boys. From starting off, what are we at right now? 1 hour, 38 minutes. Wow. Wow. Not bad at all, boys. Yo, what's up, Mace? How you doing, dude? I'm in a kayak, but yes, it has a fish finder and forward-facing sonar and a trolling motor. Oh my god, you have a whole fully decked out one, yeah. Wow. Dude, you should enter one, yeah, Pinger. That'd be fucking awesome. So, Pinger, how is that sonar stuff working? You seen any fish yet today, or is it not amazing? Wait, what's the, or if you're gonna be answering that, what's the weather out right now? I know you're on a kayak, so it might be a little hard, but what's the weather out right now for you? Like, what's the water temp at? You know, what's the weather outside and what's the weather temp? If you don't mind answering that. We over here big chilling today. Hell yeah, Mace. Hell yeah. Big chilling. It's a Saturday, bro. Easy Saturday stream. Not too much going on and everything. About 1 hour 45 into the stream. Not too bad. Okay, we should be able to contact ATC. There we go. Let's pull up so it kills our momentum. And then we fly over here. Nice. We can actually orient our ship around like this. Hold shift, fly a little bit over here. We only passed it a little bit. Man, why is my ship going so slow? I was about to say, I don't have my landing gear down. What the heck? Node actually is down at the moment. I don't have it on the kayak right now. The power cable went... Oh, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. Ooh, have fun building that, bro. Dropped a pig in pixel clips. Yes, sir. Okay, after I get this this stuff done, I'll do that because I want to. This is where we'll end the 0 to hero. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. And then we are landed. Engines off. Jumping out of the ship. We are at 1 hour and 40 minutes with 30 seconds on the clock, and I'm just in awe that we found a mission that was that good, that we started off playing, had 200 FPS while inside of a bunker on live servers, on USA live servers on a Saturday. That is the craziest that I've ever seen. I've never seen servers going that good, not even on the PTU with dead servers. So I'm very ecstatic about today. Feels like this is probably the best day to go and do a 0 to hero. Not only am I getting good servers and just good vibes, but we also found a crazy profitable salvage mission here as well. So what could you ask for better in a day, guys, than doing a 0 to hero, playing on a Saturday, enjoying your time, and just hanging out with the chat, hanging out with the boys, basically, all gossiping a little bit, just talking about our lives and stuff. If you guys are watching this as a video right now, and you guys have not joined the streams, what are you doing, man? 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live every day, or at least trying to. Actually, we've switched it up a little bit. We're going live more often on at 1 p.m. now, Eastern Standard Time. Feels like it's a little bit better. More people are joining in and stuff. But look at that, sending everything down through the warehouse there. We should have about 230 SCUs of cargo stuff. So let's go ahead and jump down now and sell all of this. Oh, I'm excited to see how much we made, boys. You got really lucky, got it on your first time, and you got a big one also for sure. If you didn't get, if you didn't get, can get nasty after reroll 13, 14 times, yeah, that's literally, that's what I was even saying, dude, is when I make these videos, Exercier, when I make them as a video on, like, how to grind the money per hour, and I'm doing, like, the whole tutorial, I literally, on my last one, I went through 20 different missions just to get 20, just to get 800K, but then we kept going, and then we got even more, so it was awesome. But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate sometimes. But yeah, today, first mission, big kahuna, 1.2 million. Like, it's a good time, dude. Didn't explode on hangar doors, check. Didn't get impounded on your own hangar, check. Yep, everything's working, dude. We're having a good-ass day. Okay, Galleria, let's see. How much are we going to get if we could sell it all? Let's see. Where is that freaking thing? I think it's going to be upstairs. I think the TDs are usually upstairs in these areas. Yep, there it is, directly behind us here at Hurl 1. Oh my god, dude, I'm actually getting excited. Boys, we only have 174,000 ABC. Please let me sell. Nice. Let's see. Oh, we're not able to sell the full thing. Dang, we couldn't sell all of our medical supplies, and we couldn't sell all of our stims. That is, of course, the worst thing that could possibly happen. So probably waiting here for 5 or 10 minutes, we will be able to sell it. It usually resets every 5 to 15 minutes. So we should be able to sell that more. But look at that, guys. We will be able to sell this for $1 million if we wait here a little bit longer, which we will do. So for about an hour and 43 minutes, guys, to start from a brand new account to selling for 720 AUEC, 720,000 AUEC. And then once we sell that, we should be able to get another couple 100K. Probably we will be over 1.2 million is what I would imagine. That is not bad at all, guys. 1 million AUEC. Actually, let's go do the math right now. If this is selling for, what was that value? It's selling for only 4,800 per SCU right now? Well, that's freaking horrendous, actually. Okay, let me bust out the calculator. We might not break $1 million. Let's see. We might not break $1 million. I'm kind of scared now, boys. 96 times 4,800. 460K. Nope, we're breaking $1 million. We're good, boys. We're good. I should have known. I should have known better. That's 460K plus 722K. We're looking at... I did 722. I'm an idiot. Plus 722,000 AUEC. We should be looking at about 1.1 million. So about 1.1 million AUEC. Not bad at all. Plus 32 SUs times 5,000 AUEC for the stims. We're looking at 160. So we're looking at, yeah, we're going to be at 1.3 million AUEC off of the first hour and about 50 minutes. I mean, we could even give this more time. Oh, wait, we're able to sell right now. We're able to sell some more. Nice. That's actually really nice. See, look at that, guys. It comes back every now and then. So just check it every couple minutes if you guys are trying to follow along as well. And then just press max and you're good. Wow. Look at that, boys. Bang! We are filthy stinking rich on our first day. And you guys can do this too. It is so easy. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, join the live streams, join that Discord for any future giveaway announcements as well. And thank you guys so much for watching this Zero to Hero. My name is Kabutopz, signing off. Peace. W. That W little outro. Holy shit. That was really nice, boys. That was really nice. Okay, let's go see what Pinger's boat looks like, chat. Let's see what his kayak looks like. He's out on the water right now. Oh my fucking god. You're kidding me, bro. He has one of those good ones. Oh my god, he's got the railings right... Dude, he's got the railings right there. He has an anchor winch. Oh my god. Sorry, it was like I was zooming in on your feet right there. My bad. Wait, you actually have... I'm just gonna say it, chat. He's got beautiful feet. Beautiful feet for someone that's 50 years old. He's got no foot damage. Sorry if that's gay, dude. My bad. Pretty amazing feet. Excuse me. He's got the excuse me. He's got the pedals, so he's pedaling and he's able to move it around. He's got his really nice box over here. That's probably the front forward sonar, I'd imagine. Fishing with his Ned rig or Texas rig or something. Got his beautiful bait caster here. Oh my god, dude. Water's looking pristine right now. Hell yeah, Pinger. Dude, I wish, man. I wish I was as cool as you. I need to bust out one of those cigars. I need to bust out one of those cigars you gave me, bro, and go hit the lake tomorrow. That'd be awesome. What is it called? Hey, wonder if the boat came with LTI. Yeah, did it come with LTI or no? He said that isn't gay. Okay, good. Excuse me, champ. Okay. We're looking really good now. We made our first million AVC if we continue throughout this route. Now, what I'm wondering is how we can make some more money. Because there's definitely other methods we can do. Honestly, I think it might be a method. Chat, what are you guys thinking about if we go back to Crusader and we just run bunkers? 4.7 down, I'm on 4.6 right now. What if we run those bunkers and we see how many I could do in an hour? I want to see how much money I can make. How long was the hangar queue for that small boat hangar? This guy. The hangar queue. You're amazing, bro. Okay, that was about an hour 45 minutes, boys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry, I gotta text my boy. It would be kind of fun to run the rest of the stream an hour on bunker missions. What do you guys think? 4.7 new Babbage can't be joined on EU full. What? Wait, why would you ever want your home at New Babbage? New Babbage is trash. Nah, Orson all the way, bro, and then you just leave and go set your spawn at Seraphim Station. That's the method. Almost every money method in Star Citizen base is around there. It's kind of funny. That little white thing on the front of the kayak is a GPS head so that my fish finder keeps my boat pointed in the right direction on the screen. Okay, that is peak. That is so fucking peak, dude. You're so cool. What the heck? Bro, you're actually just a gangster, dude. You're actually so sick. I wish I had all that stuff. I wish, brother. Y'all think they're wiping when 4.7 comes out? Hell no. They would have announced it months ago. They always announce when the wipe is going to come out. If it's for the patch, they're not going to be like, yeah, 4.7 comes out next week, and there's a wipe, by the way. People would kill themselves. It should have been a patch, though, if you ask me. It definitely should have been a patch, because we're at the point right now where there's a new crafting coming out. There's new all of that stuff. They should have fucking wiped it, and they should have made it to where, yeah, they should have just wiped it. They should have wiped it all. They should have. C54 SMG ammo. Actually, let's throw this into our backpack. 5K on ammo, and then actually I'll run the red dot. Fuck it. Accidental wipe tomorrow. Accidental wipe. Oh my god, they would lose their minds. That would be horrendous for them. They would get in so much trouble, dude. It's not even funny, bro. Sorry for the inconvenience. Wipe tomorrow. People would straight up not play the game anymore, I bet. I bet there'd be people that would just swear off Star Citizen as a whole. Okay, let's get that. Let's get rid of those. And then everything else should be good. What the heck? There's a guy right there. Let's go here. Let's just load all of our ammo up. And then anything that's not a full mag, we just get rid of. Okay, and I don't think we have any AO3 mags. Oh, we actually do. I think we have one AO3 or two AO3 mags. Nice. Wow. Bunch of dudes over here. Okay, let's jump into our Mustang Alpha, fly back to Crusader, and then run bunkers there and see how many we could do in an hour. Wait, lose all ships. Dude, could you imagine? Oh my god, wipe IRL losing your ships. Yikes, that would suck. Oh, I just stored it on accident. Oopsies. Okay. Ooh, there we go, small hangar. I low-key would hated a wipe. I started a week and a half ago, so a wipe would have been grief. Honestly, how much do you really have? That's the perfect time for a wipe, bro. Perfect time for a wipe. Starting fresh, you now know no nonsense what to do to get started. It's like the best time to get a wipe. High key. I think mining method is starting in Area 18 can run a couple missions and rent prospector from Arca 1. Mine asteroids, solidified lure to sell, Arca 1 to refine and sell. Yeah. Wait, question, Aaron, have you been playing the PTU? Yes or no, brother? Hey, what's up, Maxime? Maxim, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hola, 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 brother.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
There we go. Focus right here. Press F2. We're going to go to just straight up Crusader, I think. I think we're going to go straight up to Crusader. I'm not going to set our spawn at Seraphim, I don't think. Fuck it. I got C2 last night. That's about all I got. Okay, Jesus, dude. That's amazing. You started 1 week ago. You got a C2? Hell yeah. Good stuff grinding, bro. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, this is going to be good then for you. For this starting off, it's going to be good. You don't need a wipe. Yeah, you're fine. Just long enough to figure out what you are doing, not long enough to lose hundreds of hours of work. Yep, true that. See, that's why it's good at the beginning. But at the same time, it is like you kind of just start off and you have like one ship. So it's kind of valid. It's literally like you are still only 1 week in. So this is probably the perfect time for you just to be in. Yeah, you're fine. You kind of got a best of both worlds going on right now. You're starting off Star Citizen when crafting is even released into the game. You haven't had to wait 5 to 10 years like these other people. You kind of getting it at a great time, Brody. Just started and working toward as a freelancer. Nice. I will say this: if you don't have a freelancer yet, Winter, you can actually go rent them. Here, for anyone that doesn't know about this, chat, if you guys go and search up Star Citizen Universal Item Finder, and you click this, or you just search up Seastone, I'll also paste it in the chat for you guys right now. Check that out. You can actually search for any item in the game. So for example, your freelancer, right? Freelancer, MISC freelancer. You can see that you're able to rent it for 62,000 AUEC at Lorville, right? You're able to rent it for Lorville. I would go rent it first and see if you like it, because it is the worst cargo grid in the game. I know you said you're working towards it right now, so I don't want to be too mean to you. The cargo grid is really bad. You can't really fit into it. It's hard to put any boxes in there. It doesn't fit the big boxes. It is the worst cargo hauler in the game. So if you're doing it for cargo hauling, I would suggest a different ship. Maybe the Raft. Raft is way better. And honestly, if you're not doing it for cargo hauling, I don't know what else you can enjoy that ship for. It doesn't really do much else. So, meanwhile, the guy piloting the Idris Whale, same day as wipe. Yeah. My goal is to be a Kabu Cash billionaire after every wipe. That's what I like to see. Kabu Cash rich, bro. Would you recommend the whole sea? Not personally, because it's only good for some missions. I would recommend the Raft. The Constellation Taurus is really good because you have 174 SUs of cargo, so you could fit 2 32 SU containers and 2 like 16s or 2 24s or whatever on the sides, and then put some more on top. And it's not good for cargo hauling, so I wouldn't do it for cargo hauling, but it's good for PvE missions where you will get some cargo, and it just does a lot of damage. It's a big ship. We'll see, it has a lot of bugs with it. Yeah, every content creator is going to tell you this. You're going to ask, right? You're going to say, what about the freelancer? Every content creator is going to go, oh, it's an awesome ship. It holds this much, blah, blah. bro, I am here to assist you in the game. I am going to tell you right now, there are going to be more bugs with it. You're not even going to be able to use the ship really until you get to the bigger cargo hauling missions anyway, like where it's useful. It's just not worth it, bro. Yeah. You said the freelancer is more for my EDC. I know I can rent the raft. Wait, what's EDC? Am I dumb? I'm sorry, I don't know what the EDC is standing for. My bad. I swapped my freelancer for a vulture. Decent swap. Mm-hmm. Cargo's a pretty good deal. Taurus, raft. Oh, everyday carry. Oh, Taurus is a better everyday carry. It's more expensive, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a very bad everyday ship. Which I'm trying to help you out, man. The even if you're not looking at like base percentages of like HP and stuff, bro, Cutlass Black is 10 times better. You're gonna have a better storage grid for getting onto, putting stuff in it. If you're putting cars, if you're putting boxes, if you're just using it, you're gonna have ballistics, you're gonna have lasers, you're gonna have a turret, you're gonna have a bed. The freelancer is really not amazing, bro. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. I think you should check out the Cutlass Black. The freelancer or C1 Spirit, actually. Yeah, C1 Spirit as well. I'm just saying, man, I don't want you to get like try renting it and using it for a couple days. It's just it doesn't have as much of stuff as like other things have, and I just don't want you to fall down the bad way, you know, the bad rabbit hole. But if it's something that you're very into and you really like the ship, then dude, by all means, do it. Right? That's my bad, right? Like everyone likes what they like. I'm just saying, I personally only like getting things that are worth it. Okay, starting first mission. Starting first mission, boys. We already started the counter. Oh, that's Arco 1. Oh, that's Miko 4. Oh, that's Crow 5. Oh, that's Dimmer. Daily cargo is going to be Cuddy Black, Corsair, Connie Taurus. Yep. Yeah. It's just, or even C1, bro. It's just the freelancer is just, it hurts, man. The Asgard is the best all around, though. Definitely not. The Asgard is nothing at all compared to the Taurus. Literally. You can go PvP Asgard versus Taurus, and if the Asgard manages to kill the Taurus, I would be so surprised. The Asgard is not amazing. 43 is a small chud of a gun. It's cute, but too small. Yeah, 43X is the same grip. Okay, you guys are talking about guns. Hell yeah, having fun. C1 door is ass for 60 SU crates. True. But if you're planning on hauling that much cargo, you're not supposed to be doing it in a C1. If you're thinking about that much cargo, 16 SU boxes, then you should have a raft. If you're thinking about doing anything above an 8X SU box, go to the raft. It's just what I would imagine is more simple. 4.7, the Asgard is going to become the king with the armor and stuff it has. We'll see, we'll see. I still think it's not amazing though, I thought, right? Or am I tripping? And its guns are shit. It's the king of what? I mean, what? It's size 4 weapons, right, chat? Or is it size 3 or size 4? Anything under size 5 is peanuts and is just eh. 4.7 is smooth as fuck, bro. 4.7 is so good, man. It's going to be the best patch Star Citizen's had, I think, ever, probably. There's a Karak up there, what the heck? Okay, we're going to go to the end of stream. We're going to go to the end of stream and basically see how many bunkers we can do. We're going to see how many bunkers we can do, chat.
Landing gear engaged.
Landing gear engaged. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. Kill all these guys that are here. Shoot these guys up. Shoot these dudes up easy. Okay, that should be good. If anything, we'll only use like one bullet on this guy. Oh, wow, my landing gear is not... Oh, no, it is. Okay, I just landed weird. That was weird.
Landing complete.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a couple guys. Oh, it's doing that bug where I pull my weapon out as soon as I get out and it doesn't do anything. That's always fun. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. What the hell? That was fast. Got him. There we go. Damn, I just took more HP damage than I took in like 5 missions doing this earlier, by the way. Oh, shit. Nice catch. I thought it was the blade moment. I don't know. Hold up. Text. Bunkers. Bunkers done. 1. And we'll just put 1 right there. Okay. How does that look, chat? How How's that look? We'll just put that for the first one. Come on, let's get in here. Let's kill these guys. Where they at? Dead. Dead. A couple more guys up here. What, 5 dudes? NPCs are going to kill a couple of them real quick, though, so we should be good. I almost killed that. I almost shot that NPC, the good NPC. Good, dead. Okay, all dead. Bunker 1 done. We started this at about 2 hours and 5 minutes, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how many we do in like an hour. Did I put fun? Oh, I'm stupid. Bunker's done. Okay, yeah, 1. We'll just keep it there at the 1. And then we'll go to the next one. So we press surface level. After pressing surface level, we inject ourselves with our meds right now. Then, after injecting ourselves, we press F1. We go to contracts. We go to offers. We go to mercenary. We go to the help protect site. Press accept offer. Close that. Press I. Go right here. Right click. And we equip all new mags. And we equip all new meds. And then we run out here. And then we jump in our ship. We're min-maxing this shit today, champ. Asgard gonna have 300% boost in armor, and it has 6 size 3 weapons, and Asgard could definitely obliterate any Connie because of how maneuverable it is. Connie takes 100 years to rotate. Connie does take 100 years to rotate, but the Asgard is also not that fast. Maybe it says like, oh yeah, maybe like you're reading something that's like, oh yeah, it's pretty good fast and stuff. Every time I've flown in a Connie versus an Asgard, they move so similar. I'm not gonna lie. It's like at that point where it's like, unless the guy is like a god tier pilot, he's not really outrunning you. The thing I will say, though, is 6 size 3 weapons, but where this is it the pilot controls all 6? Because what I'm talking about is solo, right? When it comes down to a ship specs, it usually does not matter what the other turrets are. How many does the Asgard run where it's pilot? Because, what's that, Mace? So it's 6 size 3. 6 size 3? I wonder. I don't know. I still don't think 6 size 3s are going to beat... I don't think 6 size 3s are going to beat 4 size 5s. Do I go get ice cream? Yes, Metro, always get ice cream. Big W, always get ice cream. Oh no, I don't think that's, I think 6 size 3s are not as good as 4 size 5s. Civ NPC turns around corner and headshots, height, instant CS. Yeah, literally, I thought I was about to, like, dome him there. I would have to go all the way to the store. Maybe don't then. Maybe don't. Ice cream's good, but going all the way to the store just for some ice cream is, I don't know. I would just say if there's anything that you need when you go out next time, excuse me, then go do it. You know, like, once you're already out, then go hit it on the way home or something, or on the way somewhere. Like, whatever you're doing. That's just the method I like doing. I don't want to go leave the store just for one thing. It's kind of hard for me to do that. Get it delivered, dude? Bro, is he a billionaire? Do you guys actually just get, like, shit delivered, like, all the time? The way my Asgard is set up, it's a beast, 6 NDB 30s and 2 breaknecks and best comps on it. Yeah, see, that one's probably really good, Panda. Yeah, that's probably a fucking insanely good one. Like, when it's maxed out like that, then yeah, probably will put up a good fight. But when you're doing 4 attrition 5s and just the way that the Connie works, I don't know, man. I don't know if you're going to lose to an Asgard. We'll have to test it, though. We'll have to test it. I used to when I worked at the office in the city. Now I'm at home, just work from my kitchen. W. I'm trying not to fly too fast here. Trying to fly not too fast here.
Landing gear engaged.
Okay. Where are the NPCs at? There they are. There they are. Those guys are dead, I think. Some more right here. 2 of them right here. Shoot those guys up a bunch. Whoa, heavy spawned outside again. What the hell? That's so crazy. What is up with that? That's 2 times today the heavy spawned outside, and I've never had that before, ever. It happens twice. It's pretty interesting, chat.
Landing complete.
Okay, we're not going to turn off our engines this time, and we'll see if our ship miraculously flies away. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Thought someone was shooting up here. Maybe they were down there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here now. Sub-level down there. We're going to go back to the bunkers thing. And we're going to put it at bunkers done 2. Even though we haven't finished this second bunker yet, we're going to put it at 2. That way, we don't have to take the time to tab out and do that. We can, let's go. We can focus on the other things. Okay, let's do it, boys. You ready? Speed run time, speed run time. Oh, wait, don't mess with my gun. I was about to say, I don't think there's anyone right there. These guys are annoying. Can't use grenades in here either because we're going to get a crime stat for sure. Like, anytime you use grenades. Dead. Dead. Oh my god, come on. How did you tank that? And then last guy. Dead. Jump. Run. And then we leave. Not too bad. Looks like we need another med pin. Oh my gosh, we took damage there again too. Dang, kind of suck, chat. I kind of suck today. The Mustang only ever flown a conscious decision to not use something else. Yeah, true. But it is also our starter ship, and we don't have any other ship that we can actually take right now. So that's kind of why we're running it. Oh, nice. My F1 mini is broken. Can I get a contract fix? Let's see. There it is. Help protect site. Accept mission. Track. X. Wow, we're at 960k already. Might just be more worth it to make money this way, guys. Oh my god, it's insane. Coward, show yourself. It's a nice looking ship over there to the right. Oh my gosh. I hope for the standard Kabuto landing. Nah, bro. When are you guys gonna find out, man? I'm actually a decent pilot, man. I'm a decent pilot, bro. Especially on my small ships when I'm like really focused. How much is the Mustang package anyway? $45. Cheapest out of all the packages. I think, is the Aurora a little more or is it the same? Oh. The Saber disagrees. Yeah, that was like, I was trying to fly somewhere though and like get a shot and I thought I put the directions right, but I was stupid. I even had the thought beforehand, I was like, is this gonna even out and I'm gonna run into that? Nah, I should be fine. And then I did it and I died. I'm dumb. Okay, Rain Man, you're a decent pilot. Bro. Did Buddy just call me Rain Man? Fucking hell. That was good. Okay, Rain Man. Like, damn, bro. I didn't know I was being mean there or something. I didn't know I was getting on your guys' bad side. You gotta call me Rain Man. What the heck? Dang, dude. Okay, so 10 minutes in, we finished 2 bunkers, chat. Not bad. Not bad. Because we started at 2 hours and 5 minutes on the stream is what I was saying. I mean, I think I started at 2:07 is when I was like walking into the bunker really or whatever, but we'll say 2:05. We'll say 2:05. You opened yourself up to it, couldn't let it pass. I didn't open it up to anything. You just called me Rain Man. You just called me autistic or whatever he has. Blood Man. I like that. Mustang is nice. It only takes 40-second claim time and is expedited. It's instant. Yeah, it's a really nice, easy ship. I think it's the best starter in the game, like I was saying. I mean, look at me, boys. We've already made, after finishing this mission, 1 million ABC today. Plus the other stuff. We have like 300k over there. We've made 1.3 million, a little more than that, already. That is not bad at all, dude, for the first day starting. Okay, and then we keep flying over here. And then once we're about right here, that's where we're going to enable the landing gear.
Landing gear engaged.
And then those are the NPCs. They just spawned in as we were landing here. Not too bad. Huh. That guy didn't sound too happy, I mean. He said, wait, they're still alive. Oh, they just respawned in front of me. They literally just respawned. Did you guys see that guy respawn? So it's going to put my weapon away. Then I'm going to grab my weapon out. Then I'm going to shoot my 8 bullets. It's not going to hurt the guy because the ship's here. And I'm going to reload. Dead. Dead. And then last NPC, dead. We're going to run over here. Shoot our last 8 bullets so it reloads. We're going to go right here. Sub-level 01. We're going to tab back out. Switch it to bunkers done 3 because it's our 3rd bunker. Not bad. The Mustang is always on the store. The Aurora isn't. Oh, I didn't know it was the... That's how it worked. The number's over here, which means we jump this way. Let's do it. The MK2 Mark II. Probably could just melee that guy. Would have been annoying, I bet. Okay, let's go see. Is there anyone over here? Don't want to take our time over here. Looks like there's an NPC over there. Kill that thing. Oh, wow. Close one right here. I'm at 20 HP. I might die. There we go. 5 HP left or something like that. I was going to go check over here next. Okay, it's not letting me use my weapon. We're just going to go middle click that guy. Turn here. That's a predicament that I'm in. That's a predicament that I'm in. They're standing right there and I'm getting shot at by something. Okay, what the hell? I meleeed someone and he disappeared? That was questionable. And then one that... Goddamn, why is the NPC running into me? What the heck? Nice, that was a really good bunker. I didn't have to walk downstairs at all. I literally just had to walk in, kill the guys up here, and then go down there. I liked that one. Let's see. Are there any meds? Nice, there was a med in here. Easy. Okay, and then we go up. Press F1. Contracts, offers, mercenary. I don't have it anymore. Where's my 44K mission? Uh-oh. We got fucked. GG. Well, what we'll do is we'll run to the ship, and then we'll use this time to do this. Let's see. In, kill out. Yeah, get in, kill, get out. Easy peasy. Oh, I think there's a server error or something. It's not letting me double-click my mags to my character. I don't know why. Okay, and then sort those. Let's see. Do we have it still? Uh-oh. Contracts. Mercenary. Nice. So you do, what, 3 missions for help protect site, and then they bug you out and you don't get any more? That kind of sucks. What's my rep, actually, for these guys? Wow, almost done with security trainee. Not bad. Wow, my second account, my alt account is actually high value assassin. That's kind of fucking hilarious. What is the heck? Oh, wow, I'm not getting any. It's kind of annoying. We're past a million. They run out of bunkers for you, lol. I think they did. That's what she said. Hey, yo. The others aren't good. Because those are the 44K ones. Those are like the best ones to do. Because they have the best bunker spawns too. Like the NPCs spawn better. We did a bunch today though. That's true. Yeah, it's just not giving it to us. No idea why. Bounty hunter. Derelict outpost. Let's go see about this one. 56K to go kill this guy. 56K to kill this guy. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see if we can go do this. I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. Fuck it, I'm gonna go get ice cream. Have fun, dude. Good luck. Enjoy it. Hell yeah, man. Okay, holding spacebar, holding B, press in, and then we fly away. Why is my landing gear not going up? Dude, there might be something wrong with the server. My landing gear's not going up, chat. Yeah, I think something's definitely cooked with the server. Uh-oh. Rip Metro went out to get ice cream cigarettes. Ice cream cigarettes. Oh, my ship is not working. It's not letting me move. I can't move.
Engine systems enabled.
I actually cannot move my ship. What the hell's happening? I can't move my ship. What the fuck is happening, bro?
All systems disabled.
I'll turn everything off again. I did turn everything off last time, you're right?
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
Nope, it just... Wait, this happened before. What was it? It was like only when holding a certain button could we move? There was something like this that happened. Press enter Z? Nah, I've already done that. I've already done Z. I've already done shift. There's something. I forgot what this was, this bug. Is it, is it... No, I need to set it to something. Is it the free look again? Wait, did I just... I think it was like I enabled... No, it was... I think it's something that has to do with like the Tobii eye tracker. But I don't know what button it is again. I don't even have it plugged in. I don't know it. Let me see. Is it here? Numpad? Let me see. Huh. It's something like that, I think. It's something like that, I think, is what it is. I literally can't move. I'm so confused. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out. Apostrophe? Why is it? Oh my god, bro. What issues am I fucking having?
Self-destruct.
I have no idea what's happening. I'm on live. Yeah, I'm on live. I was doing the press C thing. That was just... it's just bugging out on me. We might fucking just call it there then, dude. What is this shit? Like, what is this? What is this, bro? Right shift locks your camera? Yeah, no, I tried that too. I tried right shift. I pressed Z. I did all that. I don't know. I thought there was something that... I thought it was something... Remember, Metro, when we had that issue where I would accidentally hit the head tracking button and then it made it to like I couldn't move my character anymore and stuff? I thought that's what it was, but I have no idea. It wasn't working. Really weird, man. Really weird. My friend also had that issue? Something weird. I think we might call it there, though. Let's see. Looks like we can move our character now. I mean, our character was fine. Let me see. Okay. Looks like our character's working. Oh my god, but we're all the way here in Hurston. This is what we're going to do instead, boys. This is what we're going to do instead. We're going, because you guys are awesome, and you guys have been here, and you guys are hanging out. We are going to instead jump onto our live servers on our regular account, and I'm going to give away... Let's give away 750 mil. We'll do that. We'll give away 750 mil, then we'll end if you're down. So that's what we're going to do, chat. I am going to sign in. Let's see if that's the right password. It's not. There we go. I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to load up live servers, and we're going to give away 750 mil. You were saying the bug that you had fixed is the Alta 4 or exit and re-enter the pilot seat. Yeah, but the ship kept rotating, so I couldn't stop it. Yeah, and I was trying to stop everything, Metro, and it was not stopping. I was doing X, all that, it was not stopping, so that's why I killed myself. So what we'll do is, it's okay, because that's on my alt account anyway. We will, what's up, Don? How you doing? We are going to give away 750 mil, and we'll make the thing 07, chat. So letter O, number 7. Letter O, number 7, boys. Everyone type 07 in the chat. All you have to do is like the stream, be subscribed, and type 07. That is it. That is it. That is it. And we're going to give away 750 mil real quick, and then we'll end the stream. I just thought it might be a little fun just to help you guys out. You guys have been hanging out with me. We weren't going to do any giveaways or anything, but for the people that were chilling with us, it's really nice to see you guys here. And yeah, maybe it would be a little bit fun to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. We're loading up now. I have to go to the restroom really bad. That's also why I'm kind of down to end. I know we're like about 30 minutes early, but I have to go to the restroom so bad. We already completed the 0 to Hero challenge, and we give you guys some ABC. Why not, right? Why not be able to end here? Dude, I have to go so freaking bad, chat. I guess drinking my body armor and chugging my water was enough for me to have to go twice today. What the? W stream? Oh, thank you, Scott. That's really nice of you. Okay, well, let's do it, guys. We're going to do 6 winners of 100 million AUEC, and then on the 7th winner, we're going to give him 150 mil. So that's what we're going to do. 6 winners of 100 million AUEC, and then the last winner gets 150. Or, no, we'll do 5 winners of 100, and then the last winner gets 250. Fuck it, that's more fun. 5 winners of 100 mil starting now. Congratulations. Winner is Kinakoa. Congratulations. What's your in-game username? Can you type your IG in, and I'll send it to you right now. The negative of Mustang is that it loves spinning you round and round. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Yep. It does spin. A lot of the ships like doing that, though, too. What armor am I wearing again right now? Oh, yeah, this was from the drunk stream. Not too bad of an armor set, chat. Really. It's not too bad. We got cool glasses on. And we're greenish brown. Not too bad. Hesky. Oh, Hesky, you rechanged your name and everything. What's up, man? Congratulations. Next winner is Akanto. Akanto, you probably don't want any more money, though, right? You were saying you were going to give away 200 mil. Do you want me to give it to you, or you want me to just give it to the next person? Won't be doing the doubling or anything today. We'll just give it to the next. First winner, done. Vegas, baby. Yeah, for real, dude. You need to go to Vegas. You just won another giveaway. WMNs. Missing core because of Bug Citizen. Yep. That's exactly what happened, actually. No, just give it to the next. Yes, sir. Next winner is Ranksu. You were talking about how you needed to... You already had too much AUC, but you wanted to be a billionaire, right? Congratulations, Ranksu. You won 100 mil, dude. What's your IGN, man? Congrats, bro. W Akanto. Don't forget, guys, if you guys win, type your in-game username as fast as possible if you can. I do have to go to the restroom so bad. I'm sorry. See, I keep winning. I know. What's your IGN, bro? Please, bro, guys. Please. If you guys win, please. I need it fast, bro. I have to piss so bad. Oh, my God. I'm whining a little baby. I'm sorry. Third winner is Uncharted Skies. Uncharted, what's your IGN, dude? What's your in-game username? Congratulations. You won 100 million. Congrats, dude. Boom. 100 mil. That is the third winner. Pinger 07. Mr. Uncharted Skies. Really good Saturday today, though, boys. Taylor's off of work soonish. She's off at 5 o'clock today, so in an hour and a half. So as soon as I go to the restroom, after I end the stream, Puff the Magic Spaceman. What a fucking amazing name. Metro, no way you won again, dude. What's IGN, Metro? I know I have it, actually. I can just send it to you. Good. Metro was the 4th winner, and then... Or no, he was the 5th winner. He's the 5th winner, so now we're going to do the 250 mil giveaway. Right? He was the... Yeah, Puff was the 4th. This guy was the 5th. Metro was the 5th, yeah. So 100 million, congratulations. Oh, you want it for the next person? You just send it back to me. I'm too close to getting bugged to get bet. Just send it back to me then. Z-Salt, what's our IGN? You can just send it back to me, and if you forget to send it back to me, no worries, Metro. I'm not going to hold you accountable. It's fine, bro. But Z-Salt, what's our IGN, bro? You won 100 mil. You would have won 250 mil, but Metro wanted to send it anyway. Oops. GG. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it like this. You win 250, because that would have been fucked up if I did it. I was going too fast. You win 250. You win 250, and we'll do one more person gets 100. We'll do it like that. Z-Salt, what's your IGN, bro? Congratulations. So that's what I'll do. I'll end the stream, go to the restroom, work on that Zero to Hero video. Hopefully get out for you guys by the end of today, or but for non-members, you guys will see it tomorrow morning. And then, yeah, we'll be good. Then pick up Taylor. Space Warrior, you won 100 million. Congratulations, man. So Inferno, you won 250. Congratulations again, a lucky dog. And then last winner is you, 100 million. W-Mans, congratulations. Thank you to everybody that supported the stream today. I think, yeah, it was Shas. Shas was the only one. W-Mans with the 16 months as a member. Thank you so much, dude. Deep down, you're a fucking goat, bro. Well, not deep down, you're our goat. Nightbot hates you? I think Nightbot does hate someone. It's only 100 mil, it's fine. Nah. 07 Rayman. Punk ass. I'm just kidding. Space Warrior, 100 mil. What's your IGN, man? It's hurting, chat. It's hurting. I'm just waiting. Thank you to everybody that was in the stream today. As soon as he types it, I'm going to end, guys. I love you guys so much. As soon as he types it. Okay, I'm going to give him 10 more seconds, chat. Remember, you only have 1 minute to type your IGN, bro. W-Mans. W-Mans. Oh my god, he's not typing it, chat. Dude, it's hurting, bro. I actually have to go to the restroom bad. It's like kicking in. 07, everybody, guys. Let's get a W in the chat. Love you guys so much. Yeah, I know, Metro. My bad. Okay, 07, you guys are awesome. Okay, we're just going to skip up chat. We'll give away 100 extra mil more tomorrow. Okay, peace. Be safe, guys. W's in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone being here. W's. Have a good day. Oh, he didn't win. He didn't want to type it. He didn't want to type his IGN. Okay, peace out, chat. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. I have to go bad so bad. I'm so sorry. That piss is in control. It is, bro. It is. No, sometimes you do have to go really bad. Oof, it's hurting. Okay, bye, chat. Love you guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Bye.